Good morning. What's up, Arctic? How you doing this morning, my dude? Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Hope y'all had a good one. Let's see, I was just looking at what music to play, dude. Someone recommended this to me. I forgot who, but I saved it, and this is what we listened to. This is the starting soon song. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm like, what am I in the mood to listen to today? Not Christmas music. We can't do the Christmas music. What's up, Jorik? How you doing, man? We can't do the Christmas music. Forever my entrance redeem. I love it. I love it. I love that. I love that sound clip. As soon as I heard it, I was like, that's coming. That's staying. It's never leaving. Should we try to reduce our age? Our age today? Drinking water, forgot to drink much water last few days, so I feel kind of crappy, but doing good otherwise. That's what happens when I don't stream, dude. People don't drink enough water. It's a real problem, including myself, dude. I didn't drink enough water either the last few days, actually. Peep, this song a Guilty made for me. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay. Power word Vil. Taller with the raid. Yo. Thanks, Taller. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up, guys? Thanks for the raid, Taller. Welcome in, homies. Appreciate y'all. Were you not inspired by the Snoop, K-pop Demon Hunters, Andrea, is it Bocelli? Golo with the 35 stream streak. Appreciate you, dude. The song goes kind of hard, Vil. Dang, dude. I need one of these, dude. Danny DeVito's Daytona Denims. You son of a bitch, dude. That's a good one. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Nice. Nice. Morning, Val. Good morning, good morning. It's all about how I choose to save everyone. Fuck it, I'll just be 60 in a few days anyway. You're 60 on your priest on Nightslayer though, right? Dude, that song is freaking good, man. I need one of these. I've seen this app a lot. Is this the one that also does the videos? Okay, I'm not gonna enter my phone number. Okay, never mind. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. Yeah. Same, Val. Same. Cheap Vodka TV with the follow. Cheap Vodka TV, you're my 500th follower. We got 500 followers. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Lucky number 500. What do we have for him? 500 hype. Hell yeah. I don't know the things dude, I like the song too. Arctic, you son of a bitch. Hydrate, guys. I know y'all ain't drinking enough water these last few days. Go fill up your water bottle. You know what I want to listen to, actually? I'm gonna keep the age high. Guys. 500 hype. I'm gonna keep the age of my Spotify channel high. We're gonna listen to 90s and 2000s hip hop bangers. Fuck it, dude. This is what we're going with today. I should really think ahead. I should really think ahead about this stuff. Yo, Danny DeVito's Daytona Denims. Love the name change, dude. You hit as always. It's a hit as always, dude. It has the juice. How was y'all's Christmas? How was y'all's Christmas? How was the Christmas? These are the type of songs that you can't really sing along to, but they're fun to listen to. Yo, Greg. Happy Boxing Day, everybody. Right? Happy Boxing Day. What is, I forget, I've looked it up one time before. Boxing Day. What is it? Holiday celebrated on 26th December, the day after Christmas. Boxing Day was once a day to donate gifts to those in need. Okay, cool. Boxing? You trying to fight? That's what I thought too, dude. When I was younger, I was like, what? Is a holiday about like fighting? I got cooking things. Yeah. Hell yeah, Cookie. Glad to hear that. For what? What are you cooking up? It was decent. Some drama from one side of the family is always, but good otherwise. Yeah. It's when you get to fight the whole family. The post Christmas, everyone, all the Christmas drama, and then Boxing Day comes and you fight.
500 followers. That's impressive, considering you can barely keep 25 people in check for Mr. Pandaria's raid content.
What up, Nooter? Good morning. Ultimately, it's a regifting day. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We just go out and fight everyone here in the UK. Hell yeah, dude. I am so sorry I had to do that. No, that's you're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. Waffle sticks, cake pops, and a George Foreman grill and new pots and pans. Dude, Cookie. Sounds nice. Good morning, Papa Funk and the Squirt Squad. What's up, Mobius? Good morning, homie. You got on Christmas you ain't want. Someone else gets it on Boxing Day. I got tickets to an upcoming show. A show with let's see. A show of this guy right here. You guys know this duo, Atmosphere. Have you guys know about Atmosphere? It's an American hip hop duo from Minneapolis. I got into this guy a lot when I was younger. Still listen to his music a ton. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. So I got tickets to an upcoming show, a little date night with my wife and I. I got my wife crochet hooks that glow. Like, not glow. It's like almost a flashlight. They're like it's like a crochet hook device where you can change sizes and you can see what you're doing in the darkness. So that's what I got her. The kids got like a bunch of car stuff and like tracks, stuff like that. And then of course they were like literally fighting over it all day yesterday. A lot of stimulation yesterday. Yeah. A lot of stimulation of the 5-year-old and the 3-year-old kind of fighting with each other. Yeah. Classic shit. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much it. They got some Legos too. I was doing some Legos with my 5-year-old this morning. Had an awesome Christmas. I got everything I asked for, literally nothing. You know, that's how I am too, Taller. I'm kind of a I don't want anything kind of guy. For the most part. But, you know, it's nice when you do get things even though you don't want anything, and it's like, oh, I didn't even think that I would have wanted that. So that's kind of nice. But it doesn't happen every year. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that Christmas is the 2025 Christmas is in the books, man. It's done. Call me a curmudgeon, but I'm like, let's move on with our winter, you know? Cause like you like go up to the winter, and you go up, you like get into winter, and then it's like, okay, then it's holiday season. And then I feel like Christmas is not really the halfway mark, but it feels like a good stepping stone to getting out of winter. You know, if you live in a place with 4 seasons, and then you get out of winter in a few months, you got spring, the best season, the best of the 4 seasons. I thought Rhymesayers was familiar. They're one of the labels that lets you stream their music. Really? I didn't even know that. Oh, hey, Jacardo. How you doing, buddy? I want to get past New Year's. I got friends coming over to my house and hosting stresses me out. Yeah, I feel that. Spring tries to kill me every year with allergies. Dude, I love spring, man. The leaves are blooming. My birthday is in spring. My freaking birthday. Best season is a toss-up of spring and fall for me. Yeah, they're both good, but spring, you still have summer to look forward to. Guys, I didn't play WoW at all yesterday. That was the first time in probably like 3 months. Winter is the best season. You think so, John? You think so sincerely, or are you just being contrarian here? How's your Christmas, Jakarta? It was good, man. It was good. It was very stimulating. It was very stimulating, but otherwise it was good. My 2 kids were kind of fighting over the toys that they got all day. Winter's the best season. I know it. Okay. I have nice Lego experience today. There was an issue with my robot vacuum cleaner. I already disassembled it. Now trying to assemble. So you're like Legoception, man. Legoception. You're putting Legos together. Now you got to put your robot vacuum together. Summer can eat my ass, bro. It's hot here. Fall is my favorite. Okay, nice. Yeah, fall is good. Would probably be summer if I lived somewhere else. Summer's okay here. We're in the mountains, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I took my kids, like we're in Asheville, North Carolina, which is at about like 2,000 feet above sea level, and then but we're so close to mountains that get up to 4 and 5,000 above sea level. So like I was watching my kids this summer while they were out of school, and we just went up to the mountains a lot, dude. We went up to the mountains, played in the creeks, looked at the waterfalls. It was amazing. Oh, you're in East Tennessee, Cookie? I think we talked about this before. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Like taking them up to the mountains to get away from the summer heat is great. Winter, fall, spring, eating a light bulb, summer, fall, spring, winter, summer. Okay, all right, fair. I like fall a lot. It's just that winter is coming, and I'm like, you know, I just feel it. I feel it coming. That's the thing. So I'm definitely more of a hater. Jon Snow, he said the thing. Winter is coming. Morning, Dret. Hope everyone had a great holiday. Hope you had a great holiday too, dude. Fucking confirmed, J.R.R. Martin. I'll never finish the books, guys. I'll never finish the books. Eat a dick. That's my best George R.R. Martin impression. How did I do? Get wrecked, noobs. Literally George R.R. Martin. Doesn't give a shit. Winters can be terrible in Wyoming. Frigid cold, but lucky hasn't been like that yet. But also not a lot of snow. Yeah. Dude, I want to go to Wyoming so bad. I just feel like Wyoming's such a beautiful place. It seems very remote, but very beautiful. That's like a van life type of state to go through, you know? My George R.R. Martin is the Woody Harrelson crying into $100 bill meme. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, dude. He's like, I'm so sorry. Western Wyoming is amazing. Eastern Wyoming sucks ass. Is that similar to like a Colorado type of thing? Because I've driven through Colorado, and like Western Colorado is really beautiful. It's like the Rocky Mountains, and then Denver is like the halfway point, and then Eastern Colorado is basically just like Kansas, which, you know, no offense to Kansas, actually beautiful to drive through, but it's not quite the Colorado that people are familiar with, I don't think. The next closest town to me is like 106 miles away. Damn, that's crazy. You just need one of those hats every guy gets when they hit 50, and you're spot on. I hope when I finish that robot, it will clean my house from dust, not Earth from humanity. Hey, stop. Why are these guys turning around so much, dude? You got ants in your pants, buddy? Yeah, Western is like Yellowstone Mountains in the middle, then just flat, windy prairie on the... Yeah, gotcha. Honestly, I've lived in a lot of places. I don't think I honestly wouldn't move anywhere else except for where I am now. We've lived in Western North Carolina for 5 or 6 years now. What is this guy doing, dude? Is he mining? We lived in Western North Carolina for the past 5 or 6 years. And I just love it so much, dude. I wouldn't go anywhere else. Dude, I don't even know if I'm familiar with this song, actually. I hate to say. Tarkov? The moment I type in chat is when I run into 2 people. That's because you're always saying mean things, John. You gotta say nice things, dude. That's karma, buddy. Yeah, chat is more important anyway. No, dude, it's your it's your overall social credit. You know, unlike China, you have a social credit score here. My sister's dad just moved up there. He's trying to convince us to move there. Yeah, to Western North Carolina. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Took a big hit from the hurricane, but otherwise very nice. Where the hell am I going now? Oh, okay, this is it. This is it. I'm thirsty, guys. Make sure you guys drink your water, you know? Thanks, John. I made a new I made a new emoji too. Just a watering can pouring water on a mushroom. if you're hydrating with me, you know. Oh god, why are these level 60s around here, dude? Hope the mushroom gets stomped to death, like Mario, like a Mario thing. What are these level 60 Alliance doing, dude? Are they looking for something or someone? What's up, Unbreakable? Farming. Morning. Foxy! No, like by a bunch of pissed off horses just going ballistic. Christmas tree.gif. Foxy, how's your Christmas? Dude, I've never heard this song. Am I cooked? Am I retroactively cooked? I got the cold this year, still sick? Oh no, dude. That's no good. Oh shit, I forgot these ran away. How do I keep these from running away? No one has heard this song before, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. This is the Black Wedding version of the electric slide. Really? Porque no los dos? You dance to it in school? Hell yeah. A lot? It has a line dance and everything? Oh shit, nice. Okay. I see. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's not true, John. Now ludicrous. Area codes. Stop running. Bam! Mushrooms are mostly under the ground, by the way. Things we call mushrooms eat or used to be a productive organ. So actually, we do eat mushroom dicks. That's right. He's just the man in the mountains of North Kakalaki. Is that word not safe for work? I don't think so. I think that's okay. I think that word's okay. That's right. That's right. That's right, Neuter. We do eat the dicks. We do eat the mushroom dicks. You're right. Oh! You gotta get the mycelium. The mycelium below it. That's the real mushroom. That's the real fungi. Mm-hmm. That's the shit that like connects trees together, shares nutrients. So interesting. Have you guys seen that? Mycelium. Oh shit, it's Stinglasher. It's Stinglasher. Dude, I used to listen to so much Ludacris growing up. Ludacris is probably one of my top artists growing up. I feel like it was like Ludacris and Offspring. Ludacris and Offspring, man. Good combo. Oh, shit. First Ludacris record was a tour de force at the time. Is this on the first one? I don't think it is, right? This isn't on one of the first ones. In different area codes. Oh, dude, he hasn't released an album in so long. Let's see. Oh, this was the second one. This was the first one. Dude, just a year later, he came out with even more. Back for the first time. Dude, what's your fantasy? Absolute great song. Where's the one Growing Pains? Growing Pains is also so good. Where's that one at? Which one is that one on? God, this one was so good too. Oh wait, it's the same one. It's the same one. Hold on. 2 years later, Chicken and Beer. Yeah, the second one. This one, word of mouth. Yeah. Cold outside, block lockdown, move bitch, area codes, she said. Rollout obviously was huge. Get the fuck back, dude. Oh, God. Luda and Missy. Love that whole rat for fun thing. Yeah, dude. I've heard there is or was a mushroom mycelium covered hundreds of square kilometers. There is, duder. It's in, there is, in Oregon. It's like the largest living organism or something. It's like a mycelium from the same organism, I guess, that covers like half the state or something. It's absurd. Imagine being so proud of hoes in different area codes. Well, at that time, John, at that time, right? When did area codes become the norm? Because when I was younger, you didn't have to put in the area code. You just had to put in like the 7 digits, unless you were calling someone outside of your area code. But like when I called my friends in elementary school, I never put the area code in. Oh, it came out in cell phones? See, yeah. So maybe that was a big thing. Almost made me miss my watch streak. Good try, nerd. Tej, why don't you look at the Discord and look at my schedule? Then you won't have to worry about a watch streak. Tej, how's Christmas, buddy? Show us them cobs, big boy. You're gonna shoot at the mushrooms. John, I don't think they'd really care, dude. I don't think they'd really care. But yeah, that does sound like the Last of Us type of shit. By the way, I'm Russian. Early internet there was kind of absurd theory that Lenin was a mushroom as well as Putin is a crab. Really? Was that was like the popular? Gotta love some ODB, baby. Christmas is great, man. Hope yours is just as good, brother. And I do look at Discord, but I'm not at work, so I've been keeping up with my toddler. Yeah, dude, that's fair. You mean you don't carve my weekly schedule into your arm every week? The early 2000s brought in mandatory 10-digit dialing. Yeah, so that's when area codes came out. So it's kind of... Get back here, you son of a bitch. I'm talking to you. I tattooed it on my forehead, but ran out of room. Wait, Putin isn't a crab? Fair question. Do we know? We got Putin the crab, Lenin the mushroom, and then we got Xi Jinping, who's Winnie the Pooh. If I trash talk Xi Jinping, I'm gonna get more viewers, guys, because the Chinese defenders will come in here. I'll also be put on a list, which is totally cool. I'm sure Lenin did mushrooms. Why wouldn't you, right? Minus 300 social credit, sir. I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked. I'm gonna move to Taiwan and they're gonna invade just because of me. There were very many memes. There were also some proofs. I had a fun meeting with a hunter on hardcore while I was farming the Basilisk in the Blasted Lands. He was level 60 nests. I asked him politely if I can grab the last 2 Basilisk springs from request. Quote its response: Matt Gara or shut up and leave. At least you asked. At least you asked, you know? You don't know if you don't ask. probably would have said the same thing. I was like, is this guy high? This guy's trying to take my money? This guy's trying to take my fucking brains? You're never getting into tight Reforged servers. No, I just have to buy a Chinese ID. I just have to buy a Chinese ID. They're only like $20 online, I think. That's doable, right? And then I'm in there. And then I'm in there. Some old school Snoop Dogg before he was on literally everything that media produces ever. What do you guys think about that, by the way? Snoop Dogg's literally everywhere, dude. Like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, ICE is deporting you for being a Chinese citizen. Oh shit, dude. Totally fine with it. I wonder if the people selling their IDs get found and arrested. They probably could if they wanted to. They probably could, dude. If they wanted to, they probably would. Was Snoop Dogg ever a good rapper? Or was he just cultural? You know? Snoop Dogg just brought the vibes, right? Like he was never like a great rapper. It's the bow to the wow. Snoop is great. All right, okay. I'm a bit of a hater on the ubiquity of Snoop. Like the rest of humanity, he kind of sucks. Don't really feel like we need to shoehorn him into everything and pretend like he's amazing. Yeah, facts, dude. I don't love him being in everything. He just seems out of place. He just seems out of place in some things. Just culture, in my opinion. His rap isn't really rap. It's just the dude talking. Yeah. Okay, fair. Listen to his catalog and reconsider the error of your ways. Fair enough. Fair enough, Salt. Fair enough. It was just his voice and slow. His lyrics were never good. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I have listened to, since I actually gave Snoop Dogg like a good listen. You know, and it's probably just because I see his face everywhere. No! Get Starfired, nerd. God damn it. I'm getting PvP'd by a fucking Zukash worker. Dog. Yeah. The Snoop fatigue is real. It is. I'm an actual child. Just posted a question of the day in a Discord channel I help with. And I'm crying at myself. What? What did you post? Don't be disrespecting Snoop on a stoop. Is that the elf on a shelf? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, it would chuck 700 pounds of wood on a good day. Snoop on a stoop is better than elf on a shelf. And Snoop on a stoop judges you less harshly, right? He's like, I understand, I get that. You know? I feel like Snoop on a stoop is way less judgmental. He's like, I get it, man. Sometimes you gotta make choices. It's okay. I'm not telling Santa shit. Snoop on a stoop ain't no fucking narc, dude. We aren't doing the elf on a shelf crap, man. Neither are we, dude. Neither are we. The answer to that age-old question is, a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a motherfucking woodchuck could. I like that. I like that. I agree. Now, Nas. It's a guy we can get behind. Snoop be like the Chuck be burning wood. Fucker has had bags for me a few times this month. Sour skunk this morning. Is that what you got right now, villain? Sour skunk? That sounds pretty good, man. I don't even keep up with all the names of the stuff anymore, dude. I can't. I'm like, this is what? What is this supposed to be doing to me? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a million. They're all like hybrids of hybrids of hybrids. It's like, oh, this is a hybrid, that's a hybrid, everything's a hybrid, dude. This is supposed to help with anxiety? Alright, cool. I don't know what the name is, but it's a sour skunky nug. W. Fucking W right there. Oh shit, we got a lot of ogres to kill. I saw Jokered kill these ogres one time and get a flurry axe. And ever since I saw him do that, I've been waiting to get my own flurry axe. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but that would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep leveling this character or just boost it, dude. You guys think I should just boost this character to 60 and play some variety games? Or should I keep going with this character? What do we think? It is fun. Druid is fun. Plus boosting from 50 to 60 is expensive. It would probably take a lot of my my bank that I have saved up. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's fair. Thanks, Teach. It's very understanding of you. Kind of stopped caring about strain names. Far too many names are arbitrary and have nothing to do with the flavor. Yeah. Arctic with the hydrate. Let's get wet, boys. One vote for variety. I gotta play Slay the Spire. And I gotta play, God, there's so many games! There's so many games. Slay the Spire, Inscription. I could try a little Valheim. Oh, hold on. I gotta talk to you, sir. There you go. I am having fun with this Druid. All right, let's get another look at Snoop Dogg here. Take a break for a bit. Enjoy the stream, everybody. Thanks, Taller. Baby. Crazy. Dude, I was watching a stream yesterday. Zico. You guys probably know Zico if you watch WoW streamers. And he had like this big ass hype train. And it was like all these freaking memes. How the hell did that die so quickly? What happened to that? Dude, what? I did 500. Dude, that was weird. I did 600, 1200. Is that all the health it has? Wow. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Zico, the world's second best mage behind Zaryu. Yeah, maybe it was. That was an insanely fast kill. Yeah, okay, those guys just don't have a lot of hit points, I guess. I want to do some PvP on this guy leveling up. Definitely doing like the red is dead type of thing. You're trolling with that comment? I don't know who's better between Zico and Zara. That'd be a fun matchup. Yeah, yeah. Dude, Zico had that legendary hardcore Makara. Did you guys watch that? The one between him and the Paladin? Holy shit. If you guys haven't seen that, I feel like we should watch that right now, honestly. I feel like we should watch that right now in case you haven't seen it. It was so good. So good. A fate worse than death. 2 years ago. God, it's 15 minutes long. It's 15 minutes long, though. There's a stream sniper. Yeah. This guy, stream sniper, who goes to kill Zico in a Makara, and he has like every item in the game. And then Zico like polymorphs him outside of the Makara arena so that he gets the coward debuff. Actually insane. Actually insane Makara. I'm gonna put this in what is up? I'm gonna put this in the Discord live chat. It was so good. If you haven't seen this, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I don't think we're gonna watch it on the stream because it's 15 minutes, dude. But yeah. Was it Dust? Was it Dust? Yeah. Just insane play by Zico. This guy had like Nax Ramus type of shit or whatever. I don't know what exactly he had, but it was insane playing. But yeah, I was watching Zico yesterday.
Beans.
Yo, Miss Brooklyn, how you doing?
Some beans.
Appreciate the beans. Good to see you. How's Christmas? Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, Twister? Is this Twista? Dude, I haven't heard this song in a minute. We got a little Twister here, everybody. That guy then tried to get Zico banned for it and received a counter suspension, 2 weeks offline, and when he got back, still had the coward debuff and broke his PC. Good morning, how was Christmas? Christmas was great. I mean, it was very stimulating. Kids got great toys, and then they kind of argued over toys for the last 8 hours of the day. But, you know, it is what it is. I was like, by the time they went to bed, I was like, it was like shell shock, dude. But that's to be expected. It's okay. I got concert tickets to a show coming next month. And I got my wife a crochet hook kit that like lights up because she's always like crocheting on the house. And we like kind of like darker lighting, you know, like more like ambient lighting. I don't know about you guys, but like overhead lights, like I can't do like overhead lights like in my house. I just hate them. I need like ambient lighting, or I feel like I don't know. I think it might be something I got from the military. Because in the military, there was like, everything was overhead lighting. Everything was like overhead fluorescent lighting. And now I just can't do it anymore, dude. Like if I have a choice to not be in a place that has overhead lighting, I will absolutely take that. Like, give me a few lamps, you know, give me a few lamps, maybe some under the cabinet lighting type of stuff in the kitchen. That's what I'm into. So anyway, that's kind of the lighting that we do. And what if the overheads are soft whites? I don't know. Probably still a no. Yeah. I kind of prefer yellow lighting too. Yeah. Darken Ship is Biss. Yeah. Yeah, I did nights on deployment too. Thanks for your service. A former EM1? Hell yeah. Thanks for your service, Salt. That's what's up, dude. I was a AT2. Fixed the electronics on the old stuff, which is honestly great because when I was on deployment, I was on an aircraft carrier, right? And I'm on deployment in like the Persian Gulf, Arabian Sea, which is hot as shit. And because I'm working on electronics, I'm working on like small electronics, not small, but like circuit boards type of stuff. And you in order to run and test those, it has to be like 50 degrees or colder. So like everyone else is like sweating their balls off on the ship, and I'm in this like air conditioned shop with a winter coat on. People would like try to get into our shop so they could cool down, but it was somewhat classified. I think it was just secret clearance, but yeah. Hey, so I was going to sign up for raids on TBC for Thursday mornings, but I can't see the channel. See if you can go up to channels and roles at the top and give yourself the TBC role cookie. See if that works. Go to channels and roles and click on TBC rating. And that should show it to you guys. By the way, if anyone else wants to raid, I'm going to put a raid together on Horde Nightslayer. 10:30 in the morning is what I'm going with. So if you're available during the day, or even if you just want to sign up for bench, like maybe if you're available Sundays, do it, dude. Go to my Discord, get the TBC role when you join in, or if you're already in there, go to channels and roles and click on the TBC rating role, and then you should be able to see a channels with a sign up. She doesn't see the channel. Let's see. See if I can give you the role. Yeah, you got to go to channels and roles at the top, and does it not let you see the TBC rating? This is what it should show you. Teach, thanks for the hydrate. So like these are the options that you can click if you go to channels and roles at the top. Or I can give you the role manually too. If you don't see that. Yeah, Jorg, I did nights too. On my second deployment, I was a supervisor for nights in my shop, which was really chill, dude. Because you got less brass walking around. I don't mind overhead lights, just not super bright, and it has to be a warm. Yeah, agreed, Mobius. It has to be a warm color temperature. Sad Orty cries? Yeah, dude, you ain't getting no air conditioning at all, are you? I'm not entirely sure what that means, Salt. But 18-hour days is crazy, man. 18-hour days is crazy. I only had 12-hour days. Which is still a lot, but it wasn't 18 at least. Yo, these warlocks have like no hit points. That's pretty nice. Every time I think about TBC, I keep thinking about my warlock, and I'm like, what do I want to play my warlock now more? Especially in the beginning in Hellfire Peninsula, just like PvP in Hellfire Peninsula seems like it would be a lot of fun on the warlock, man. Or just getting a warlock up first. I was also watching some arenas. You know, a lot of people are playing the TBC PTR arenas, and watching some of the warlocks there, I'm like, dude, that looks like a lot of fun. I feel like the TBC arenas are going to be more popular. I feel the way that these expansions have come out, and the initial wave on popularity, and then how they die down, it almost makes me think that the TBC arenas are going to be more popular now on the TBC PTR than they will be when actual TBC is out. Right, villain? That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, like the TBC PTR is like A lot of people are watching that, including me. Here I am bitching about my 8-hour days. Yeah, well, yeah. Deployment is a whole nother thing, man. Deployment is a whole nother thing. It's on deployment. I had 12-hour days, 7 days a week. But those 12-hour days are like 2 meals. I was able to go off and exercise too. So it's, it wasn't like, unless there was something super urgent, you weren't like working your ass off for 12-hour days. Now that's for me. Other people probably didn't have the same luck that I did, especially people that were like working on the flight deck. Those motherfuckers earn their money. Not me, dude. Not me. I was sitting in the air-conditioned shop. These dudes are sweating their ass off on the flight deck. Dangerous flight deck. There is extra pay for flight deck work, though. They get paid more. They get like a bonus. Everyone's gonna burn out on the PTR. That's what I'm saying. There are different normal light intensity for different purposes. Therefore, we have structure standards. Also, we have standards that prohibit making workspaces without natural sun illumination. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. You got to have the natural light. Blocks are super fun. I love playing my warlock. Twitch is being dumb. Oh no. What it doing? I don't even need to rip these guys, do I? Is it rip? Rake. So many abilities to start with an R. Ravage, rip, rake. Maybe that's all of them. That's all of them for now. And then there's, what's the one that comes out in TBC? My chat text keeps freezing mid-type. Maybe it's a browser. Maybe it's a browser thing. I don't know. Yo, Brandon, what's up, homie? Coming in with the taters? Love that, dude. Dude. Hell yeah. Mangle and lacerate for bears. Yeah, mangle. From a gamer seat, the non-testing, non-reporting activity is kind of pissing me off. Yeah? You wish they were actually testing the PTR? Everyone is burning out on the PTR. I wonder if that will happen to people playing the hell out of PTR right now. I'm sure it will, Arctic. I'm sure it will. I think there is something to be said about, PTR kind of taking away the hype of when the game actually comes out. Frankly, I don't even really understand why there is much of a PTR for TBC. Like, they just came out with TBC a few years ago. Should be pretty much good, right? I mean, I know there were some changes being made. I know there were some changes, like dual spec. I know they're doing some nerf or pre-nerf content. But arenas should be the same, shouldn't they? I don't understand why TBC has this big long PTR. Oh, Twitch is just being weird. Twitch was being weird to me at one point. I ended up having to clear all my cookies, which means every time I went to someone's chat for the first time again, I had to like read the rules again and click OK. That was only like a week or two ago. It wouldn't let me hit the follow button on people. I think they're juggling between the difficulties and trying to find a sweet spot. I hope so. I mean, that would be, in my opinion, giving them the real benefit of the doubt, because it sounds like T4 is going to be in a pre-nerf state no matter what. When they came out with that announcement, we hear your feedback, and it's like Tier 4 is coming out Tier 4 is going to be out in a pre-nerf state pretty much no matter what, but we'll look and see about Tier 5, which felt a little strange because Tier 4 is already easy. And so it's like, if you're gonna come out with a post-nerf Tier 4 and a pre-nerf Tier 5, like the jump up in difficulty is gonna be absurd. I saw this Reddit thread the other day. Someone said something like, everyone's gonna be ignoring heroics because they're harder than Karazhan's gonna be. And why do heroics when you can just do Karazhan and get better gear there? And I was just like, it was such like a bait post too. And it was just the silliest thing I ever read, man. Like, even if heroics are harder than Karazhan, people are still gonna run heroics, dude. What is T4? Gruul's? Yeah, Gruul's Lair, Magtheridon, and Karazhan. Like, even if heroics are more difficult than Karazhan, people are still going to be doing Karazhan. T4 is all I've done in TBC? Same, dude. Same. Yeah, I pretty much did. Both times that TBC was out, I've only done like the opening like season. The first time I left to join the military, and the second time I got bored. I got bored of the raids. The hell is that guy doing? What was that? I need shamans. What is this guy after? Burning Crusade end raids are better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I've heard. That's why I want to like. I definitely want to go to like Black Temple this time. I feel like I missed out on Black Temple for sure last time. Black Temple looks like it's a lot of fun. And Illidan, that's like, you know, that's the guy on the cover. I definitely want to do that. I have a lot of plans. It's just going to be a matter of like how relevant TBC stays. I have a feeling a lot of my plans are just not going to come to fruition because people are going to leave TBC like they're leaving MoP right now, you know? And so, like, it's just going to be, I don't know. I have a bad feeling that it's going to be empty again. Ads are starting soon, by the way, guys. Let's see here. I hope not, though. I hope TBC hangs out a lot longer than MoP has. I mean, I wish MoP had been around longer too. Had like stayed relevant longer, but people have abandoned it, and that's partly on Blizzard. The way that they've released MoP content during the middle of summer and then just before the holidays. Like, they needed something to fill the gap, and they just threw Mr. Pandaria in there. But MoP is also in like the weird state between retail and classic, so it's kind of in no man's land. I feel like people are kind of firm in their ideas that like retail is better or classic is better, or like you're a retail player, you're a classic player. I know there's people that play both, but that's my best guess as to why MoP has not been doing as well. Also, the raids are hard, man. Like, MoP raids are actually seem pretty difficult. And I don't think that classic players, not that they're incapable of doing hard raids, it's that they don't really want to. Currently getting hate message by players that I just 1v3'd. I wanna see screenshots, dude. You're in your moment. I feel like there's just too many versions of the game at this point. Every game mode feels like it rides a wave of hype and released for like 4 to 8 weeks, then it's just a handful of dedicated folks left. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel too. But it's been even more, I feel like that trend has been even more exaggerated in MoP. Partly probably because anniversary servers are out as well. And in other expansions, anniversary servers weren't really out. You just had one version of Classic. Like, you just had TBC when TBC came out in 2021. Or you just had Wrath when Wrath came out in, what, 2022 or something. I don't know when it all came out. The years exactly. Where are these shamans at? Nice radar. How much did you pay for your gaming chair? After a clean 1v2, the third guy tried to slow peek a corner after walking through a million bushes. Imagine a freight train stinking home on you. That's how I felt. Do you have like proximity sound? Tarkov stream when? How much is Tarkov? Probably never, dude. Probably never. Yeah, directional audio. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably never, dude. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get into Tarkov, honestly. Yeah. I would get farmed in Tarkov, I think. You could go slam your balls in the car door. It's pretty much the same experience. Extraction shooters are resident sleeper. I never played one. I don't think I have ever played one. Do you like shooters in general, Arctic? Or do you not like shooters at all? Yeah, I don't think I'm built for shooters, man. I mean, I could if I was into it, I guess. I know I could. Tej though, man, Tej in here. Tej is a freaking maniac on shooters. Did you guys ever link up? John and Tej, y'all ever link up? I feel like you guys would kill shit. 1.0 has been fine, but I take breaks from it. Shooters are cool. I just grow bored of the game loop with the extraction shooters. Okay, fair. Yeah. I think he's scared. Teach has been playing Arc Raiders, which I've heard is like a similar version. It's kind of like Tarkov, only it's more casual, I want to say. Arc Raiders is a little more like a casual thing. Like, you don't have to know all the guns and shit. Okay, how do I hit that? How do I hit that move? You know what's cool is that I still have combo points on this guy, even though I swapped out a cat. I like that. I wasn't aware that that would happen. Well, I guess that does make sense, because if I power shift, that stays on there. It's like running a normal dungeon and comparing it to heroic Raden. Okay. It's mostly about cognitive functions. The older we get, the lower they are. Not quick enough reactions, not concentrated that much. Yeah, that's why all the esports gamers are like... That's why all the esports gamers are so young, right? They're in their like 20s. And if you're like... If you're in your early 30s... If you're in your early 30s, you're like... You're screwed, right? Because your reaction time is just lower. I feel like I'm in my lane. I also think you're cursed in Throne of Thunder at the moment. Only 9 Alliance guilds have cleared compared to 55 Horde guilds? What? I knew it was skewed, dude. I didn't realize it was that skewed. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. No, I can feel that the numbers are against me. I can feel that the numbers are against me, dude. Alliance does feel dead. Alliance does feel very, very dead. I could see when we started on Missa Pandaria, I wanted to go Alliance. Our Cataclysm guild was on Fairlina. Our Cataclysm guild was Horde Fairlina. And I was like, I want to go Alliance this time, even though I rolled a panda, so it didn't really matter. I just wanted to change the scenery, you know? I just wanted to change the scenery, and everyone was down for it, and we got a little PvP done, but now PvP on MOP is not as active anymore, right? The PvP on MOP was active, and if you were playing PvP, Alliance was the right faction to do it, right? Because you had humans and Night Elves, which are both very good in PvP. But now the PvP has gone away, and we have Throne of Thunder out, where trolls like dominate because they do 5% more damage. So now everyone went Horde so they could parse. I'm just not like quick to shell out money to Blizzard for transfers, man. Like, what is it, $20 to transfer your character from one faction to another? It feels bad, dude. It feels bad giving Blizzard more money. You know? Not a good feeling. Would you pay $20 to enjoy the game more? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. So you're saying we're going to re-level? There's no way, dude. No shot. I do have a Shadow Priest. I do have a level 90 priest on I do have a level 90 priest on Horde. So I'll just disband the guild and just go raid with that. I don't have to worry about raid leading anymore. I don't have to worry about anything, dude. I'm just a shadow priest pushing buttons. Never have to say a word. I can talk to people who come into my stream. It's perfect, dude. Bring your S-Priests to my guild so you can hear me hate. All right, dude. I'm down. My character name is Thoughts and Prayers. Would you pay? We can't defeat capitalism individually. Protect your peace. No, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. I can't defeat capitalism. I can't stop buying t-shirts that were made in Sri Lanka or shoes that are made in Vietnam or whatever, and that's fine. That's just the way the world works now. So I'm not one of those people who are, who's trying to change the world by not buying Ziploc bags or something. I do protect my individual peace because honestly, if you go down that road, in my opinion, there's just, where's the limit? And then how does your limit compare to the limit of your neighbor? And like, who's doing more? It's just, the fact is we live in a first world country and we can do things and buy things and get things and have first world problems that the rest of the world just doesn't, they're not going to relate to for the most part. So yeah, I generally agree with that statement. But still, like, not giving Blizzard $20 is kind of protecting my peace. Because I don't know, dude. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. I don't want to give Blizzard that money. Just because I feel like I was kind of baited into doing it, I feel like they set the conditions in a way where I was kind of baited into giving them that money. I think that's what it is. I think everyone has a different subjective answer to the question, but I often have to ask myself, do I really care if I miss out on this thing? Yeah. No, of course. Everyone has their own limit. I agree. Everyone has their own limit on that, and no one's right or wrong. Like my wife's limit on that, she's much more cognizant of how our actions affect the world and everything than I am. I'm more of the I'm much less like that compared to her. We can spend our lives doing everything possible, and then BP sinks a boat and does 1 million times more damage than we can ever prevent. Yeah, exactly. I'm just a mushroom trying to decompose some dead bodies over here. I'm just trying to decompose some dead bodies. Mushrooms are like little necromancers, bro, aren't they? They raise the dead. They take all those nutrients and they give you something greater, which is mushrooms. I found that every single time I tested this, the answer has resoundingly been no. Life goes on and I have no shortage of things to spend my time doing, to each their own. But I'll never pay out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. And that's a question for everyone. But like, especially as a guild leader or a raid leader, like, it's not just me spending the $20 either. It's like I asked people to move some people did move their characters over to the Alliance side. And some people rolled new characters when we went again in Mist of Pandaria. And so, it's not that I did it like unilaterally. Like, I did kind of poll people, see what they were interested in, to see if they cared. And Alliance, was like, okay, let's have a change of scenery. But that still kind of weighs on me as the person who's like guild leading or raid leading. It's like, okay, now I'm asking you to spend more money because we chose Alliance in the beginning. So I'm asking 9 other people to spend that $20 too. And that's the part that hurts more than just the $20 out of my own bank account. It hurts more when I ask other people to spend that money also. I don't know what financial situation these people are in. I assume they could afford $20, but like, not everyone can. Mushroom-oriented streamer compares mushrooms to necromancers. Well, yeah, they are, dude. They are. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I gotta go pee-pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Where the heck are the Alliance, man? I'm trying to fight some people here. You know what I need to do? I actually need a layer. What layer am I on now? Layer 3? Let's layer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I need to kill, feathers are dropped by hippogriffs only. Stagwings and skystormers. Kill Frey Feather. Okay, kill Frey Feather hippogriffs. Here we go. But, I mean, moving factions could be something we consider after the holidays as well. We'll see. You know, our raid days are Wednesday and Thursday typically, and which is Christmas and Christmas Eve, and then New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So like this week and next week, our raid days are all messed up, which means we're going on like we're killing it with 9 people, or we're killing it with 9 people in a pug. And Throne of Thunder is just too hard already to have a pug. To have 1 pug on 10 man is like such a massive difference, unless you find a good one, which, and honestly, there aren't that many out there. There aren't that many good pugs out there. Not anymore. Yo, what did I get? The silencer? Dude, this thing is actually good, isn't it? Hell yeah. That thing's actually good, right? I think if you're a hunter, you would want this. Yeah. Actually a good BOE. I don't know how much it'll sell for. Ooh, it might actually sell for a good amount now that people are leveling hunters for Burning Crusade. And a good stat stick too, yeah. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Sorry, I was working. We going forward? I don't know, dude. I don't know. If we go horde, I'm switching off Panda. I'm switching off Panda if we're going horde, dude. Wait, if you buy a faction change, you know what? You know the time, Golo, the time that would have been to go horde would have been before we shrunk down to 10 man. That would have been the time. I feel like we lost it. Once we get past the holidays, it should be good. No one does shit in January, February. Well, we're gonna lose our warlock for like 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, because they're moving. So we're gonna be at 9 man again. We're gonna be at 9 man again after the holidays. Nine man again. Alliance guilds all over. That's what we should rename our guild, dude. Or 9 manning. Yeah. Yeah, I think the right play in hindsight would have been to... In hindsight, the play would have been to move to Horde and recruit for 25 there. We probably would have had... We probably would have stayed as 25 too. Which would have been nicer. Which would have been much nicer. Oh, you're not the one I want to kill. I want to kill the hippogriffs, not the stagwings. That's right. Okay, cool. That's alright. It still gives some experience. I don't know if doing these green quests seems like a mistake. I'm not getting experience that fast at all. Maybe I could do a dungeon or something. Let's see. Princess run. Looking for tank Mara and good to go. Dude, I'm not tanking again after that last Mara. Did you guys watch that Mardon that I tanked the other day? That was tough, dude. That was tough tanking as a bear. I probably didn't play it as well as I could have, but still, that was kind of rough, dude. It was hard to hold. It was hard to hold threat. Well, we had a DPS warrior first of all, so that's, you know, you get what you get, right? I mean, they just do a ton of damage, especially his arms.
10 man throne is harder than 25 man. That's right, John. You hard me.
Hey, Paulus, how you doing, man? Here we go with the 10 man, 25 man. Even pre-hotting? Yeah, I did some pre-hotting. I did some pre-hotting, but not a ton. Some of it I just, you know, I just kept rage up and went into the next pack. But I mean, I was doing swipe. Desiree, thanks for the likes. I was doing swipe versus like sweeping strikes whirlwind. You know, it was just like not. Yeah, needed a pally for salve. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Peaches! Merry Christmas. Merry after Christmas. Peaches! Did you make the picture? Did you make the, Did you make the strip miss photo? Oh, is it in your Discord? Bruh. Bruh. I gotta see this. Holy shit, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do we have a picture of it? Desiree, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the rose. Not yet. I didn't add myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta put yourself in there, right? Been a good day cleaning up after the chaos of Christmas? Yeah? Hell yeah, Pauls. Pauls, I don't know how your day was yesterday, but my day was lots of stimulation. The kids were fighting over toys to play with. How'd yours go? Was it more peaceful, or was it kind of the same? Did I make it? Do I look great? So overstimulated. I had to clean so much so I didn't go crazy. Yeah. So much stimulation, dude. Like, I'm ready to give my kids video games and let them just like play their new video game the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? Instead we have like we got these monster truck tracks and these Hot Wheel tracks, and they're like fighting over it, taking turns, but still fighting, you know. And they make noise and shit too. You know, it's like shit. Merry Christmas, Arctic. I was tired too. I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before. We were up not too late, but like up kind of late wrapping presents. Putting the presents out. My wife's like, "Did they get enough presents?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, they're good. They got a ton of presents." I think that's just a very like motherly thing. Like, did I get my boys enough? They got like They got a ton of stuff. She was like gonna go to Barnes and Noble on Christmas Eve night because they're open till 10 to get them like another stuffed animal or whatever. And I'm like, come on. Are you really gonna feel satisfied after that? The answer is no. Like, it's never gonna be enough. Yeah. We need to get a Switch too, man. And now my oldest wants to do chores with allowance and stuff. So we got to figure out what he can do. He's 5. He can vacuum. The coal mines. That's how you, yeah, sure, like shucking oysters. What was that photographer's name? Louis Sign, who like did that was the child labor photographer back in the early 1900s that exposed all that. You tell me you didn't get them a gold-coated Rolls Royce? What the heck? I know. What's up, Small Cloud? How you doing, man? I know, dude. I gotta up my game. Get them just gold bullion. Here you go, kid. Don't break a toe. 5 is old enough to grocery shop. They do grocery shop with their mother sometimes. They like it. They like it. Dude, are the days of the week this week just like not adding up to you guys? It's weird that it's Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday to me. I don't know about y'all. It doesn't really feel like Friday to me. It feels weird, man. It feels like it's Sunday or something. Yeah, it's Friday, dude. You keep thinking it's Thursday? Yeah, the days of the week are not mathing this week. I don't know what the hell is going on. I thought it was Monday. Paul's is like, my expectations are always low, so I can never be disappointed, dude. I thought it was Saturday. Yeah, it does have Saturday vibes too. I'm like, do I need to do chores today? What is going on? Sunday's when I do all my chores. I hope this sells for more than 8 gold, 99 silver. I don't know when the last time I got this. Does this drop from... What level are these things? 44? This could drop from Mardon too, couldn't it, potentially? So if this drops in Mardon, then it's going to be significantly cheaper. Because there's so much Mardon farming going on now. Boosting, rather. The wife went to work and I have a list of things to do, so it feels like Monday. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. My wife has to work some too. My wife has to do a little bit of work too today. It's been warm here too. It was like 60 degrees yesterday, like 65, which is like crazy warm. I mean, it was nice to play outside. It was nice to play outside with the boys, and the oldest got a new RC car, like a pretty nice RC car. Just like practicing with cones and stuff yesterday. It was nice to be outside, but that felt weird too. I don't know, something has felt off in my brain these last few days. Like, I don't know what it is. I want a new RC car, right, dude? It'll be 60, you're going to the park this afternoon? That's a good idea, dude. That's a good idea. I should take my kids to the park too. The streets here are no good for the one I want. We live on a cul-de-sac. We're kind of lucky. You'd have to get like an RC monster truck. Yeah. Just downloaded the entire Shrimpmas soundtrack. Boy, you're in for a treat. You're talking about some high quality. Talking about some high quality shit. Dave Grohl, is that you? What's up, Tom? I've gotten that one before. I like that one, thanks. Dave Grohl is much better than Ron Jeremy. So I appreciate you. Dave Grohl is so much better than Ron Jeremy or Shane Gillis. Well, I don't know. Shane Gillis is kind of cool. Have you seen those crazy RC cars for adults? There used to be a guy at the park with one when I was high school. Those things. Oh yeah, dude. Can't they go like 60 miles an hour? There's like some like you can spend thousands of dollars on RC cars. So much pitting in all the roads. Yeah. Yeah. But there's like races and shit too, aren't there? Isn't there like RC races? Have you seen the RC jets? Now that shit really blows my mind. Fucking jets that are like 6 feet long. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're remote controlled jets, dude. They're remote controlled jets that are like 6 feet long or something. And they fly around and, dude, I don't know how much they're worth, but it's insane. It's insane. It's a wild hobby, man. Yeah, Smokey, thanks for the likes, homie. UAV for Christmas. It doesn't get any more American than that, buddy. Funky, I finally got to my PC and sent the pic. Thank you for asking. See if you can find you. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me pull it up. Oh, where'd you? Oh, you just DM'd it to me. I was looking at your Discord. Holy crap! Dude! This is awesome, Peaches. This is it minus the couple I'm doing today. Holy crap, guys. Look what Peaches did. Look what Peaches did, guys. Isn't that insane? Here's me right here. Oh, that is awesome, dude. Paused, is that you? That's paused. Holy shit, man. Jaunty. Tej with the corn. Foxy right here. There's Hook. There's Ichigo. Sammy. Oh, I don't know all these. Is this Brandon? I don't know all of these, dude. Is this Meppa? I think I saw something in your Discord. That's a wild guess. Holy crap, man. Brandon is the bird at the bottom. Brandon is the bird. The turkey? Or this? This the bird? That's beautiful. Peaches, this is so well done. I love it. Turkey is meat. Okay, nice. That's so beautiful, Peaches. You did great. Holy crap. What is this band ginger up here? I love that Jaunty's chair is in this, dude. That's so good. Jaunty and Jaunty's chair. I'm so happy with it. Gonna do PNGs of everyone and put them all together in a digital file. Who is the Crimson Chin? That was Jaunty. That's it's Jaunty TV. This one right here. Wait, are you talking about this? Thank you. A lot of love and hours. Yeah, you can tell, dude. You can tell there's a lot of love and hours put into this for sure. This is so good. Oh, there's Bug. Wow. Golo's in there? Golo, where are you, dude? Which one's Golo? Oh, this guy? I thought that might have been Golo. Nice, dude. Yeah, the gnome is good too. Oh, that's Plex? Okay, where's the purple mustache? This guy? Just the head? Nice, Golo. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's so awesome. Who's this? This is like the Zerg. This is like the Zerg symbol from StarCraft. This is like Zerg. Does someone have the Zerg symbol? Right? Look. Yeah. New homie named Neo Steel Zerg. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Well done. Well done. Love it. Love it. I'm glad you even recognized it. Holy cow, because I wasn't trimming all them points. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been a lot to do with scissors. That would have been a lot to do with scissors. Sending a screenshot. What you got, Taller? What happened here, buddy? I just encountered a wrong decision. Oh, someone was going for the chest and died. Yeah. Greedy, man. Greedy hardcore players think they can just get away with anything. Like, what are you dying for? You're gonna get like 2 ice cold milks out of that. Peaches, are you streaming today? Or are you taking the day off? I know you streamed for the last like 12 days, right? Absolute fucking marathon, Peaches. Absolute marathon in that shit, dude. Chess greed is wild. It is wild, especially because chests don't usually have anything worth dying for. Like, you get better loot tables from the mobs, it feels like. Just kill 3 mobs and be like, that's it. That's all you need, man. Hi, friend. Yeah. Dude, I always get disappointed on chests. Thanks, homie. The only thing worth chest greed is the chance at a bag. Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, did it have a 14 slot in it? That's awesome. Why did Tiger's Fury take energy? Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. This person just ran right past me. Yeah, they would have been worth it. Tiger's Fury always costs energy, doesn't it? It does, but I have a clear casting state. But I guess it doesn't fit the bar with the clear casting state. I don't know. It always costs 30 energy, but clear casting should make it so the next thing you cast with energy shouldn't cost any energy, I believe. Let's see if I can do this quest. I should be able to. All right, everyone, buckle up. You going to the grocery store with me? What are we getting, Peaches? What are we getting today? The post-Christmas grocery store? Buckle my car seat, please. Buckle me in, Mom. Food. All right, smartass. Listen here, you little shit. Grocery stores are open there. You were out. It was awful. Hydrant with terrarium juice. Oh, you can't drink water from the faucet, huh? You can't drink water from the faucet, or you can't get a filter. Remember, Funky, you got to spare the dwarf women if you can. It's a winter, and the Alliance need thick women to keep them warm. All right, that's true. Fair enough. Sweet. Don't kill my little boy. Oh no, I don't know how to do this actually. Would you die, bro? Am I cooked? I'm about to run into another ape, dude. About to run into another ape. Hey, that was a big one. Let's go. Demo shout. Can I live through this? Yo, Korvok, good to see you, man. Happy holidays to you too. Just hit level 15 in Classic. It's felt like a slug. Does it get better now? No, dude. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Level 15, no. Level 15 is, it's nice because you get, level 20 or 30 is when you start to get your like full kit in Classic WoW. So it'll feel nice. The teens are kind of rough. Big heals on you. You got this. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I think that was a crit. I think that heal was a crit actually. It was a juicy crit, wasn't it? My chicken's almost dead. Druid is strong, yeah, but I don't know how to play it. That's the thing. I feel like I'm not playing optimally. You know? I just always have that feeling that I could be doing better. No, our water is like, hey, you might die, and my in-laws don't trust it even with a filter. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. What's the real? This is Nightslayer, Vanda. Nightslayer. Tell her, are your stores not open the day after Christmas there? Because this is America, buddy. This is America. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Okay, I need a root one coming. That's what I think I'm gonna do. What are the chances of me getting ganked on this? Probably pretty high. Probably pretty high. I was low-key hoping you was on white main era so we could duel in my pally. Nice. Yeah, I would duel you. EU has 4 days off for every holiday. That's true, dude. That's true. That sounds nice. I've never heard of that before. I wouldn't know what that feels like. Let's see if we die. Let's see if we die here. Okay. Let's see how this works out. You wanna get in on this, big boy? There you are. Shame that hydrates are 250 channel points now. Wait, are they? Really bad connection at the cabin in the woods. Might keep getting kicked out. Thanks for popping in though, Korvac. Appreciate you, man. Hope you had a nice Christmas, dude. All right. Well, that was easy because I could CC two of them, even though it was kind of weird. I do need to duel some people, by the way. If anyone wants to duel me, come duel me. I'm level 51. He did it. He actually used Hibernate. Yeah, I know, right? The last time I used Hibernate was on Ah! Oh no, that's not the right move. That's not the right move for this. Yeah, just keep running, buddy. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just keep going. You're fine. Gotta PvP this Mystic over here, dude. BRD Miner. Got him. Got him. Okay, I played that one pretty well, I gotta say. I was happy with that one. That one went much better than the last two. No bears here, only a ton of moose. Oh, dude, that must be so beautiful. As long as you keep your distance. That's right, I can do BRD. Is it level 51, you think? Is 52 to start the BRD thing? You know what I was thinking of? I do have the Warlock. I was thinking of maybe doing some Naxxramas. The sass and the thanks, John. You got to, right? You gotta get him with the sass, man. Oh, it still wants me to kill these fucking hippogriffs. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna decide against that one. Wait, is this even for a quest? What quest is this for? Some Loch Nax? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe do some Loch Nax, get some tier 3. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. How hard is it to get tier 3 though? I have to get like 1 billion components, don't I? Oh, it's for a quest in the hinterlands. Yeah, okay. I might go into the hinterlands. What's up, Cody Siggs? Any chance you have a video to your UI setup? Such a clean setup here. Keep up the good work. I don't have a video about the UI setup, Cody. In fact, most of this is default classic here. What you can do is just right click and move frame. And then the dragon framer on my portrait is from Leatrix Plus. Yeah. Most of this is, I mean, this is like rested XP, but yeah, this is I think most of this is just default. I used to have more complicated setups, but now I just do default. It's a quest in Hinterlands. The 10 feathers recommend buying them. All right, yeah, good call. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hearth back to Camp Mohachi? Are we not getting this yet? We're not getting this yet. Okay, cool. That's fine. We'll get this later, maybe. I'm just gonna do the next part of Faralast too. Sweet, thanks. No problem, dude. You're welcome. Oh, wait. Okay. My hearth was not in Faralast. Yeah, what up, Pixie? Pixie, how's Christmas? What am I doing? Okay, turn in a lot of quests. Let's go turn in all these quests. This was a mistake. Have I trained though? Yeah, I have. All right, cool. It was good. How's yours? It was good. It was a lot of stimulation. I think you have bartender on, but you're not using them. Yes, you're right. I do have bartender on. I do have bartender, but I'm not using it. I'm using bartender to keybind quickly, which was nice. Because you can just do /KB and like hover over it and keybind. This is in this is from bartender. Although the new TBC PTR, I think that's what that might be a lot of what they're testing in that TBC PTR as well, is that UI. The UI in TBC, the TBC PTR has like the edit mode and everything, which is more like retail. So I don't know if that's a whole set of issues that they're working with. Yeah. Those two black spots should have arrows there. Right. Dang, Miss B, good eyes. Good eyes. I didn't even realize that. You're right. Yeah, if this was more classic, if this was actual classic, it's the classic look, but it is, I use bartender. Which I can move this stuff around, but I don't. I just keep it like the classic layout. It's been bothering me for weeks, but it's not my UI. Is there anything I could do? What can we do here? What is there any options that we can do so we don't have that? You have to turn off the art bar. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather keep the art bar on. That's more of the classic look. Yeah. And bartender is really nice. Bartender is nice just for keybinds. Then I don't have to go into like options, key bindings, and like guess which slot it is. CBA, man. CBA. I can't be asked to do that bullshit. Do you do boost? What up, Robert Brown? Do you do boost? I buy boost sometimes, yeah. I don't boost, other people do. I'm not a booster myself. Bartender killed my computer. Domino's works better. Yeah, I've always heard of Domino's, Simpa, but I've never really used Domino's. I've always been happy with bartender. I've always been happy with bartender. Man, it feels good to listen to this old hip hop and R&B. Guys, if you didn't see, we hit 500 followers today. I hit 500 followers earlier today on Twitch. Fucking gaming. We're halfway to 1K, which, you know, it doesn't unlock anything, but it's cool. Like it doesn't unlock anything, but it's nice. It's nice to have 500 followers. I appreciate it. Big rats, thanks, Miss B. 500 freaking followers, and then after you get 1,000, then it just like updates every 100, so you can't really tell, I guess. Well, I'm sure you could if you go like in the back end and look at your analytics and stuff. But yeah, it unlocks happiness and a job well done. You know what I was looking at? You know the there's like the bleeding hearts, the bleeding heart things that Twitch sends out. I was looking at what you have to do to get that. You need 5 million hours of 5 million viewer hours on Twitch to get that, which is insane, dude. The thing that they send out. Thanks, Peaches. Like, that's a while. That's a while away. Now everyone go follow on YouTube too. Peaches advertises my YouTube more than I do. Thank you so much, Peaches, for doing that, because I'm bad at that. Thanks, Pixie. Shrimp sandwich. That's about it. Hell yeah. It has the juice. Okay, let's turn these quests in, and then we're going to carry on with the second part of Feral Ass. I feel like I'm missing out not playing, I feel like I'm missing out a little not playing the TBC PTR. I feel like I should play, I should play some TBC PTR. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm definitely streaming on Sunday. And if I stream on Sunday, I'm probably going to play a variety game. I think I'm going to do, like, Slay the Spire. I think I'm going to try Slay the Spire out, guys. Because I bought that the other day for, like, $2. It's on Steam. Everything's on sale, dude. Everything's on sale on Steam for, like, $2. It's great. Was you going for no rank at all, or just skipping grunt? Because you 51 can skip grunt now with a few AVs. That's true, villain. Yeah, I could. Yo, Miss B on the talk with the share and the heart me. Thanks, Miss B. I don't know. Yo, and the hand hearts. Dang, thank you. What's up, Ian the Ranger? How you doing? Did we get anything good here? Oh, this is all right. I'll take these. Jangdor. I'll take these off your hands here, Jangdor. I like that. Bloodguard is a decent title for a tank. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, let's go back to Feralus round 2. The one game I want on Steam isn't on Mega Sale. Which game is it, Pixie? Turn in testing the vessel, accept Hippogriff, Musec, accept natural materials. Oh, I don't have access to any of those. All right, never mind. Maybe we're skipping this stuff then. I don't have access to any of this shit. Nor am I gonna do it. Where does that quest come from? Tiny bookshop? Never heard of it. It's a bookstore sim? Nice. Skipped one quest in the Barrens, can't do half the shit in 50 to 60? Yeah, dude. That's the problem with the boosting stuff. Oh, this is fun, dude. You just have like a tiny bookshop as a trailer to your car. Look at this life. Isn't that a life? Imagine, that's actually kind of brilliant. Having a little car that goes up and down the coast and you just sell books for people that are on the beach. Actually, a pretty nice gig. This is my retirement plan right here. Part 1 of my retirement plan. My retirement plan has like 10 parts. One of which is living in another country for a few months out of every year. I'm just gonna skip winters when I'm retired, dude. I just need to make enough money to do that. and then we're there. All right, we're not doing any of this stuff. I might as well do the other stuff in this zone though, since I'm here. I'll do this quest. This quest, that quest, this quest. We'll get all this done. May as well. I did not realize just how tied together every quest is for vanilla till I got the rest that it showed up with hundreds of quests I'd never seen. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's the thing with vanilla. It's like questing through vanilla, you really have to. And that's the thing with rested XP too. Sometimes you're like over leveled for it, but then you don't want to drop the great quest. Yeah, exactly. Because then you're missing out on like this huge chain. I followed a WoW gamer 2 days ago, just tuned in, and he is going absolutely nuclear about not getting subs and lurkers not lurking correctly. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Lurkers not lurking. How do lurkers, like having more than one stream up? Or having like more than 2 or 3 streams up? Yeah, I try. The talking about subs thing, I feel like, is a very fine line. I try to just bring it up when ads are coming. But yeah, I don't ever want to go into like a I don't ever want to go into like a begging for it type of thing. Cause there's definitely some streamers that do beg for it, and it's a vibe, isn't it? Like I don't. Yeah. 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 Right. Demanding is wild. That's like my one bone to pick with Peo is that he'll just like stop playing until people like sub. He'll just like, I'm not going to do anything until I get 5 gifted subs or whatever. And it's like, you know, in some ways I feel like that's part of his brand. But in other ways I'm like, I don't know, dude. My only bone to pick with Peo is that he's Peo. So like, you're like looking at Peo and you're like, just change everything. I feel like Peo is definitely an acquired taste. And it took me a while to like acquire that taste. But now I'll tune in every once in a while. And there's some great, I mean, there's some good content with Peo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot how to PvP. At least I'm at the close graveyard. That's pretty cool. I like Peo's meme YouTubes more than his lives. Yeah, same. Yeah, he's got some really good content. Still got the 100, that's all that matters. Yeah, I did. I just need to get into more fights so I can learn how to Druid. I think I spent too much time trying to hibernate that pet. That didn't really do anything for me. While the hunter just like picked me apart. I should have just charged. Oh god, this guy just fucking died. Who was that, dude? But yeah, that's my only bone to pick with Peo is that he does beg for subs, or he'll like stop playing the game if he doesn't get the right amount of subs. It's such a fine line though, isn't it? Like, I think asking for subs is totally fine. Asking someone to sub and support you, I think that's totally cool. Like, as long as you're not like preaching about it, you know, reminding people that they have Amazon Prime, I feel like that's all good. Because people do forget that. But yeah, you know what? Everyone has their own line. Every streamer has their own line, and every viewer has their own line. And it's like, you know, sometimes over the line for a viewer, sometimes over the line for the streamer. It's I feel like if you're a smaller streamer, you just kind of have to expect. I feel like you just have to expect that you're not going to get paid. You're not going to get paid, dude. Like, you have to earn that. All the people that get paid well doing streaming, like, they've earned it, man. They put in the time, they put in the work, they've earned it. There's been times that they haven't been paid. And so I feel like starting streaming, you kind of just have to accept that and move on. And if you're not willing to accept that, then you're going to measure yourself against other people who have been doing it for way longer than you. What up, DMs? Asking for a sub is like a bartender asking for a 30% tip. Yeah, see, and that's I kind of disagree with that. I think it's okay to ask for a sub and remind people what they get. Like, you get ad-free viewing if you sub. Like, that's it. That's all I want to remind people about. You know, if you don't want to watch the bare minimum amount of ads that I have to play, you can watch without ads. But that's about it, dude. I put in my legwork for 10 damn years. Yeah. Sorry, did you hydrate? I was looking at a different... No, I didn't. Thank you, Pixie. Mystic! What up, homie? Unasked for opinion, but I think it's how much do you want to do for $3? Subs only put $3 in the streamer's pocket, so it's like, how much are you willing to talk about it? Right, that's true too. Yeah, it is only $3 until you get in like the plus program, you know, where you get a bigger split. But I think you have to have like 100 subs, and gifted subs don't count for a while. Gifted subs don't count. You have to have like 100 subs for like 3 months in a row. Dude, I hope you had a great Christmas as well, man. Hope you had a great Christmas also. You get everything you want? B Foster, thanks for the follow on the talk, man. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yo, Mystic, how was that death run, dude? You're doing those all the time now, right? You're like the one doing the Deej death runs now? It was good, but now sick. Dude. Ugh. Sore throat and feeling like ass. Shit. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, man. Dude, that's like the Deej death run is an institution, I feel like. It went amazing. Yeah, I was watching for a bit, then I had to make dinner, and then I was raiding in Miss Pandaria. 50 to 60 people? Hell yeah. Yeah, Mystic is doing it, dude. We made it to the Dark Portal? Hell yeah. Is he taking a break from it, or is he like, has he totally bequeathed it upon you? Yo, Dr. Herbivore, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Appreciate those likes, homie. Made it to the Dark Portal from Durotar? That's wild. I've never done a death run before. The times just never work for me. The times just don't work for me, unfortunately. It's just like in that witching hour, you know? With the kids are going, it's like all the things in the house need to be done. Like, I'm hardly ever online ever during that time, because it's like dinner has to be made, the kids are going to bed. So, but they look fun though. They look chill. They look goofy, which is nice. At least until midnight releases. Hell yeah. Are you gonna play Midnight, Mystic? I want to play it, dude. Hell yeah, dude. D sounds cool as shit, man. I mean, I've watched streams, I know he's cool as shit, but like, you know, there's a difference between like, you know, talking to someone in their stream and like talking to someone outside of it. That's really good to hear. I'm glad. I want to see what they do with add-ons too. I actually feel like Midnight's gonna be a lot of fun. Time to be a retail WoW gamer. I'm switching to retail WoW, boys. We're gonna do a little bit of TBC, and then we're gonna be a retail gamer. What is the Deej thing that Mystic is doing? Hardcore death runs. So people make like a level 1 character, Peaches, or you might already know what it is since you're in the WoW. You're in the WoW, you know, area. Bunch of people make level 1 characters and then try to go through high level zones, and whoever makes it to the final area wins. No diggity. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't understand 98% of what y'all are talking about. Just the pure vibe absorber, hell yeah. And we love you for it. We love you for it. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is right there. Why is my mana so low? Am I power shifting? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no prizes? I thought there were prizes at one point. Did the prizes... Were there prizes at one point? Or nah? Was there never prizes? Yeah, points would be cool. Like a Death Run League, dude. Mystic, there you go, dude. A Death Run League, buddy. Where you accumulate points over like a series of like 3 races. The Death Run Cup, the Death Run World Cup. Get those points like in Mario Kart when you get 15 points for first place, you know? Nightman won. Oh, nice. The run I hosted. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Death Run Cup is hype. Yeah, dude, right? And that keeps him coming back, too. Keeps him coming back. I gave him 100G. There you go. Yo, all thanks for the share. He's so annoying. Good at everything. He's a killer on the rogue, that's for sure. That man is a killer on the rogue. He literally needs to be stopped. My man's just too good. Let him enjoy it. I'm hyped for Book Club 2.0. What's that, Pixie? Now we bop in, yeah, right? Dude, I keep forgetting to Fairy Fire. What the hell is wrong with me? Ether, the death runs, and the Discord is Book Club. Nice. What are you guys reading? We're getting ready for New Year's Eve with this music, man. It's smut. Hell yeah. Why shouldn't you? To the wall. Dude, I remember I remember listening to this song in the club, dude, when I was younger, and it was like when this song was just out, dude, this song went crazy. Like, I feel like they played this every 5 songs when you went to the club. Like mid 2000s. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit in those mid 2000s clubs. The apple bottom jeans. Chess club? Yeah, the chess club. The serpent and the wings of night. Book club was crazy. It has that energy. If it's anything reminiscent to old, I wouldn't be surprised. It has that energy. Betty White singing to the walls in a forest. What? Did Betty White do a version of this? Chess is for girls. Guys do checkmate only. You mean checkers? You mean checkers or do you mean checkmate? In that movie, The Proposal. Is that the one with Sandra Bullock? Is Sandra Bullock in that one? Bullock? I don't think I've ever said her name out loud. Sandra Bullock? Bullock? It is? The one with, is it Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds? I know my rom-coms, guys. What can I say? I've watched a rom-com or two. Come here. Yo, Harrison, what up, dude? Good morning. Merry Christmas. Happy Friday. It's all there. It's all there. Yeah. Pixie with a hydrate. Appreciate you, Pixie. Hydrate with me, homies. I know you need it. I know you ain't been drinking enough water. I know you ain't been drinking enough water during the holidays. It's obvious. I can smell it on you. Yo, Mystic, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Thank you, homie. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Mystic just gifted me a galaxy and a freaking star map Polaris on TikTok. Jesus, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's... It's like the 3rd galaxy or 4th galaxy you've gifted me. They're so the way people support streamers on TikTok is you give gifts, and like Galaxy's one of a big gift over there. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You're crazy, man. You crazy, dude. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I love knowing you, man. Oh, by the way, dude, are you are you doing like a mock garage before TBC? Is that still happening? The one I was gonna do that I invite you to the Discord of, that one's not happening. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I have no idea what that means, but nice. Where's John Cena? John Cena. It's a lot of work. I know, right? A lot of work for not a ton of upside, maybe. Hippo! Good morning. How you doing? Hey yo. If you want to hear John Cena, you gotta catch me on Peach's stream. You gotta go to Peach's stream. Catch me on there. You're in a food coma? You had a nice Christmas? I have like Peaches has like opening songs for some people when they chat. You know how when some people chat in mine, well, like every time you chat in mine for the first time of the day, you get the trumpets. But Peaches has like individual ones for other people with shout outs in there too. And I chose the John Cena song as a meme. Catch me outside, how about that? Dude, doesn't that girl, didn't she stayed relevant, didn't she? Whatever happened to that girl in Dr. Phil? God, what a treasure trove of absolute trash, man. Dr. Phil with that girl. Catch me outside, how about that? Stayed relevant, right? One of my add-ons is John Cena. Really? Tell me more. I remember when promises of gifting moon and stars were about romantic relationships only. Now people gift each other the whole galaxy. I know, Neuter. It's pretty nice. How's your teabagging practice going? Oh, I didn't teabag, dude. I only killed one person today, Ulrich, and I didn't teabag because I died. Because the level 60 killed me right afterwards. Funky Her net worth is legitimately $50 million? Bro, what? Imagine trying to fight the whole audience at a Dr. Phil show and then getting $50 million. And then staying relevant, staying on that grind and getting $50 million. Dude, that's awesome. Pretty sure it's still romantic when it's from Mystic to Funky. Absolute fucking facts. Absolute facts, dude. You goddamn right it is. But that's how I see it anyway. It used to be in Shadowlands when a Kyrian helper spawned in a fight for you. Now it goes off when I level. Oh yeah, dude, I remember those. Teabag this giant. I heard they have a massive carrot. Boy, you dirty. I'll do it for you though. Here we go. Let's drag the nuts. Drag the nuts. Now this is a jam, dude. Are you kidding me? Mike Jones? When's the last time you heard this fucking song? Yeah, this is a good playlist, dude. This is a good playlist. So I really do want to do it because they are mad fun and no one really sets up stuff like this, it seems. But at the same time, yes, the workload was like 3 months and not there needs to be a payoff, but I would at least like to see channel grow a bit, even though participants didn't really see a whole lot of growth. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mystic. Shom, did I say what's up to you, by the way? What's up, Shom? I just saw your comment. I heard the trumpets. I took it for granted. But hi, Shom. How was your Christmas, man? It's always good to see you. Pixie with the hydrate. Appreciate that, Pixie. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Mystic. Like, it's... You never know if it's going to be worth it, right? To put in all that effort. And I know it was a lot of effort for you. You had a lot of events running up to it, too. Like rules discussions and stuff. Bracket. Things like that. John's not here. Someone's got to do it. Oh, John's probably here. John's never not here. Why did that break root so early? Is he hiding? Yeah, probably. Probably. My shrimp queen. But yeah, I mean that's Mystic. Like that's the thing. Like you do it, you learn from it. Is it worth doing another one? You know, that's kind of on you. That's right. That's the decision that whether it's worth it or not. And I think it's totally fair either way you go. Like, you know, if you're not getting, you know, obviously no one expects the payoff. It's like streaming. You know, it's like streaming right now, right? With not as many, you know, starting out streaming. No one should expect to get paid off for this type of shit, right? We're trying to build something, we're trying to make something, we're having a lot of fun with it, you know, and what comes. But like, if you're gonna put in all that effort, you know, for something like that, you know, yeah, and if it doesn't feel good at the end of it, or if the payoff isn't there in some shape or form, then yeah, it's kind of hard to justify putting that effort in again. That's why I was trying to do the one on Doomhow, where it's just people that are level 60 that, right, exactly. There's no expectation, but you do, exactly, 100%, dude. You got to check and you got to balance and you got to see what does lead to some growth. And if it doesn't, and if it's not leading to growth, then you say, okay, well, did I have fun doing it at least? Well, some, but you know, to me, like I'm bouncing around to different versions of WoW now. You know, like I played ultra hardcore. I probably would have never, honestly guys, I probably would have never played ultra hardcore if it wasn't like a big thing on Twitch. I sincerely probably wouldn't have, because I've already played so much fucking hardcore that it's like, it's just not, I'm kind of, you know, kind of hardcored out. But it was a big thing on Twitch, and I kind of like, you know, that's fun for me in its own way. So I did ultra hardcore. But if it hadn't been, I probably would have never done it. I probably would have never done it. Hardcore is the only way to play classic right now. Dude, hardcore is so fun. It's so fun, and it's always going to be relevant. It's always going to be good content too for content creators. Yeah. It's always there. Yeah, I think I went on a big ass rant there. That probably didn't make a whole lot of sense to a lot of people, but that's fine. You know, it's okay. Sometimes we just ramble on. Noah, thanks for the likes, man. How you doing, dude? How's the Christmas? I've seen more growth posted on Instagram consistently, just doing those big events. Now that being said, imagine if I did both. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows, dude? Who knows? This album, The Dangerous Minds, the soundtrack to Dangerous Minds with Coolio and Michelle Pfeiffer. This was one of my first. This was one of my first. This was either my first or one of my first cassettes that I ever had. I think it's either, yeah, I think it's this one, and yeah, these were my big. This was my first cassette. My first CDs were TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, and Metallica and Justice for All. Yeah, I've always been all over the place. So who knows right now? We're all new to the game. I'm just trying to have fun. Exactly, dude. Yeah, we're all feeling it out. Making friends like you and Nightman and others has been the big gold medal, to be honest. Honestly, yeah, and really, dude, I have a lot of appreciation for you for putting on these events, because I have met a lot of creators where I otherwise wouldn't have. And that's been like the biggest thing for me, is like meeting other awesome creators like you, Nightman, Daddy Ops, gosh, like just so many other people that are kind of, we're all kind of just like vibing it out and like seeing how it all goes type of thing. And it's been great. It was good. Hard to find the Christmas spirit this year. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, dude. I was honestly, no, I was kind of the same way. It's kind of hard to find the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know why. It just felt off. Just felt a little off, dude. And then it was very overstimulating. It was very overstimulating with the two kids fighting over that shit. Fighting over all the toys they got. But you know, it was fun to see him have fun. Fun to see him have fun. I played hardcore, got 60, cleared MC, BWL, and AQ, killed my tune because I got bored. I don't really see the fun. Yeah, that's fair, Ulrich. The first one was how I found Mystic. I had just found Daddy Ops a little bit before the first one happened. Oh, nice, yeah. My right-hand gal. Yeah, Pixie's the best, dude. Pixie's so helpful. Sorry, bobbing and weaving in the store. I'm so glad to hear it, homie. You deserve all the love and gifts. Shom does. Shom really does. Gangsta's Paradise. Okay, we need to kill more giants. That's a 51. Yeah, buddy. Level 51. I boosted. I did some boosting. You guys have all the grandparents flying in to visit too? Nah, no, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. We keep Christmas to ourselves. We keep Christmas to ourselves these days, man. Yeah. In the family and with family friends, local, you know, that kind of thing. Smart, we try to too. Yeah. It's just too much, man. Yeah, dude, add me. Add me for show. What's your character's name? Yeah. I posted a link for free smut in your Discord for the readers. Okay, Vixie, thanks. Hell yeah. Go to the Discord, get your free smut, homies. Don't act like you don't want to read it. You played hardcore before official servers on the add-on? Same, dude. Same, Ulrich. Yeah, I played hardcore even before the add-on. I played hardcore when you had to record and upload all your runs to YouTube. So like, you know, I just have a lot of experience in hardcore. It's just to say that I've done it a lot, that's all. MF Mystic for Mage, Elemis for Shaman. Dude, we should just become BNet friends. Why are we not BNet friends? $1,700 books, guys. 1,700 smut books. Benjamin, this is Nightslayer. Unless you're asking about the Discord. Unless you're asking about the Discord, I can give that to you also. Where's this guy going? Unless you're asking about the Discord with the smut in it. I can't tell. I'll message it to you. Okay, dope, dude. Hell yeah. I like the Thanksgiving is for everyone, Christmas is for the household. I like that, Peaches. Yeah, I like that too. There's Friendsgiving. Yeah, we do Friendsgiving. 1,701 reasons to join the Discord. That's right. That's exactly right, dude. How fast is this? 50%? That's not bad, actually, huh? Dude, I could kill some people swimming back and forth, couldn't I? Could I be a menace down here with people swimming back and forth? All right, I gotta look at this now. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can kill some ally in the water, dude. Because Alliance usually swim back and forth. They hardly ever, like, waiting for the boat is actually slower. You would go so fast. That's true. I'm not really, I would have to root them. I would have to root them like they do in Red Ridge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do Friendsgiving and just keep Christmas to ourselves. But we're also we don't live near family either. Pixie with another hydrate? You're killing it. Pixie on the 3 hydrate streak. We live near family and rather keep it to ourselves. Fair, dude. Totally fair. But it's harder when you're. It's harder when you don't live. It's harder when you live further away, though. Punk, are you doing okay on time? I am, Shum. What a banger. Yeah, it really is, dude. All these are just bangers, dude. It's one banger after another. Do you guys still listen to Diddy? Do you guys still listen to Kanye? What are the what are the boundaries there? Listening to musical artists that now suck in real life. Let's go, show 'em. I just realized I haven't been drinking water since fucking November. Just soda, Monster, and coffee. Ulrich, brother, hang out in the stream. You know, play along with the hydrates. Let's fix that. You can't be doing that, dude. You gotta drink some water, homie. I think Kanye was like my top artist this year. I listen to Kanye too. I still listen to Kanye. Huh? I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this repeated daily quest bullshit. College dropout or late graduation, both good, right? They're both good. When I saw you drinking water, my body started screaming. Woo! That was good, right? What do we think? That was good, huh? Let's go. Rake, rip, root, moonfire kite. That was chef's kiss, boys. That might have been my best druid gank yet. That kind of wanton violence is what keeps me PvE. Keep the wontons out of it, show 'em.
Some beans.
I know what you mean. It's the song, dude. It's the song. The song put the I got, you know, the song is putting the spirit of soda popping in me, right? Yo, thanks, Miss B. Did he filled you with his power? I got diddled. Thanks to Diddy. Go get 6 demon bags as well to send random frostbolt, fireball, lightning bolted them. Yeah, where is that? I can just buy that from the auction house, can I? I feel like warrior is an easy target. Warrior and mages, I think, are easy targets for druid, though. What are the hardest targets out there for druids? Probably hunter. Other druids, yeah. Other druids, hunter. Warlock's hard. Yeah, right. What's up, we run? Hunters can scare beast. Yeah, true. And that's a quick cast too. Better druids, yeah. Paladins. Paladins are legal, yeah. They're over 18. I knew what you meant. A multi-boxing shaman. Yeah, shamans I feel like would be hard matchups too. Paladin would be weird, wouldn't it? Paladin probably a weird matchup. How could he see me? The second that 4-minute long bubble pops. Fucking paladins and their bubbles. Druid versus Druid, you can do some funny stuff with Hibernate. Yeah, I'm surprised that I was, I'm surprised that after I rooted him, that I was out of combat. That I, like, immediately got out of combat and I was able to re-stealth. Like, that combat dropped so fast. Druid would be harder, though. The Druid, I mean, Warrior would have been harder if he got the jump on me versus me getting the jump on him. That obviously makes a huge difference in World PvP. Whoever gets the jump gets the edge a lot of times, I feel like. Pally versus Druid is basically mana versus mana. Warriors in general are useless alone versus anything. Well, yeah, that's true, too. On my Ret Pally, Freedom feat is a godsend against Druids. True. Yeah. Yeah, Paladin would be tough. I need to fight one so I can find out. Combat drops 50% faster in the streamer client. Can anyone confirm? any God, do I have to really load up the normal client to test this? Dude, I want to listen to this music the rest of the freaking day, man. God, this music is so good. A horn. Yeah, I need to find the horn. I really, really want to play Classic and Classic TBC now. Hell yeah, Belcha. You should, man. It's going to be ballin'. Thanks, Pixie. Very nice. You coming? All right, you coming. Are you using Plater or Threat Plates? This is Plater. Which server? Well, you gotta go, what the fuck? Uh-oh, I'm gonna get another one, aren't I? Nightslayer, brother. You gotta go Nightslayer. Gotta go Nightslayer. Or Spine Shatter. Okay, kids, today is the day you learn about Uncle DMX. You know, the thing is, I actually do listen to my music with the kids. My wife puts on their, like, monster truck jams or whatever. I don't do that, man. I don't do that. I'm like, nah, we're listening to my music, kids. You're gonna hear what I listen to. Get used to it. and now they like it. Now they like it. Yeah, you got to go PvP, Belcha. You got to. What level's your druid, man? Level 51 right now. We run. Level 51. Is this your druid I'm going to be doing twos with? Maybe? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the world PvP. This is the world PvP druid. Let's duel. I'm down, dude. I'm so down. So Pally and Lock and Priest and Lock double mana drains. Oh yeah, that sounds silly. I'm running Mage Rogue with Nightman. Are you, dude? And you're running RMP too? Yeah. Nice, dude. RMP is strong. RMP I feel like is like such a high skill ceiling too. It always looks fun for the people that are actually good. Like, is there an expansion where RMP is not good? I have an RMP and a Shadow Cleave team. Zarya and Pika, what's up, Camp? It's always good every expansion, yeah. I think in MOP, RMP was not like the absolute goated thing ever, but it was still good. Right? But in the other expansions... TSG is always good. What's TSG? Is this MOP? No, this is not MOP. This is classic. This is classic? Classic vanilla anniversary servers. Gradually gotten to the point when I can beat Nightman 1 out of 5 duels. Hey, that's not bad, dude. I feel like Mage and Rogue in Classic 2 is just all... It's just all, like... Mage versus Rogue in Classic seems like such a skill matchup, too. Like, I feel like either one can win depending on, like... It's, like, totally skill-based, I feel like. So if you're already able to beat Nightman sometimes, like, that's pretty good, dude. Hey, look! I wonder if that was the warrior. You guys think that was the warrior? The warrior that we killed earlier? Holy shit, I resurrected all the way. I resurrected all the way in Feathermoon Stronghold? Gosh dang. It's a dance of who does what. If then statements? Yeah. Yeah. You guys think that was the warrior or just a rogue? Or just a random rogue? I bet it was the warrior. I bet it was the fucking warrior, dude. If you're making a night elf warrior, there's a good chance you've already made a gnome rogue. I feel like that's just like a natural progression right there. That dude was geared too. Didn't he had like tier 2 on, did he not? Probably random. Yeah. Could have been. Gnome rogues and male night elves. The worst. I had a gnome rogue. I had a gnome rogue in 2019. The length of this run back is enough to start a war in the zone. Yeah, this is a nasty run back. I'm just gonna layer. I'm just gonna layer anyway. I'm not even gonna mess with it, you know? Can I get up this way? I don't think so. There's nothing up here for me, right? Yeah. I don't think I've ever ran back. Thanks, Pixie. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some more water. In with the new, out with the old. Stay hydrated, especially Mystic, bro. Get some water in you, boy. Gotta hydrate. Get that sore throat out of here, dude. When I have a sore throat, though, I just like I kill it, dude. I kill it. Yeah. Guys, give me a few minutes. I have ads coming up as well, so it's good timing. I'll be back in a minute, and I'll see you then. BRB. Little John's kept you guys company. Love that. Hell yeah. Wait, where am I going? What's up, D Bromy? Bring the stash back. Time for a cleanup. You're right, dude. You're absolutely fucking right, dude. It is time for the cleanup. I mean, stash is still here, but I think you're right. It is. I better be careful what kind of head movements I make. Otherwise, Peaches is going to clip it and put a corn cob in front of me. Peaches is going to give me the Tej treatment. Hey! Is it though? Is it? Thanks for the follow, dude. You weren't even following me and you knew that I had the stash? What a homie, dude. Thanks for the heart, me brother. Even my non-followers know that the stash only is where it's at. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see how far he could send the beard. Oh, it's already been sent as far as it goes. This is trimmed up now. This is trimmed up now. It's been getting trimmed for the last 2 weeks, dude. Oh my god, dude. Another fucking jammer. Are you kidding me? Mmm. Well, stop trimming it, become Santa, become a wizard. I'm not going to stop trimming it. This is the most brutal walk back, dude, right? As a fellow man of the stash, I respect all who rock the stash. We need to bring it back. I don't feel like it's gone away. I feel like the stash has been consistent, dude. It took a hit. It took a hit a little bit when there was the whole like pedo stash thing. But I feel like the stash has always been a strong contender with men's facial hair. Now the goatee, on the other hand, I feel like that has taken a massive hit since the 2000s. But I don't know. I see people rocking the goatees, and I'm like, that looks good on you. The thing is, my facial hair doesn't... I don't have great facial hair for like a nice, thick beard. It's kind of scraggly. Goatee gotta go. Used to get too much skinhead flack with the goatee. Oh, that's right, because you're bald. You're bald too, aren't you, We Run? Naturally or otherwise. Goatee. Oh, you do the buzz, yeah. Yeah. This isn't that was an impressive walk back. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. See, in my opinion, there's just because you're bald. I'm not trying to call people out. I mean, see for yourself. Go look at TikTok and give him a follow, dude. Go give We Run of Bly a follow on TikTok and see for yourself. The bald call out. When I have hair, I do the Keanu slick back. Is it slick back or is it push back? When you get a stash, you sign a contract that says you can't smile at children. You don't know. Them's the rules. I don't write them. Well, that works perfectly for me because I don't do that anyway. Funky facial hair review stream when? Right now. We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. Okay, let's go. S tier. What's S tier? Mustache? Mustache only? No. Honestly, yeah. I frown at all children, regardless of my facial hair. I'm always frowning at children, dude. I think S tier, standing alone at S tier, nothing can top it, is a nice, thick, long wizard beard, right? Like a thick wizard beard, dude. That is absolutely S tier. Like Pops Bar and Grill. You guys know Pops? I know you guys know who Pops is. That is fucking S tier, dude. You're going for it, villain? Dude, that suits you, bro. That absolutely suits you. You should absolutely be going for that. Return of the Mac? Ugh. How do they keep doing it? I will surpass the Pops beard. Yeah. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But it's a valiant effort either way. Goat's beard is cool? Who dat? Fun fact, this beard is only 1 year old. How long do your beard go now, villain? Dude, villain with a shaved face, that would not suit me. That would not suit me, villain. Don't ever do it, buddy. I remember when I was younger. Did I just hear the sound of a rogue stealthing? Uh-oh. We're dead. S tier. Wizard beard, a good trimmed beard plus a flavor saver, and a sharp stash. I don't know, man. I feel like wizard beard has to be an S tier all on its own. I feel like the wizard beard has to be in the S tier all on its own. You know, I don't make the rules. I feel like if you're gonna commit to the wizard beard and you can pull it off, that's it. That's it. You done it. You done it. I think A tier is a sharp stash and a well-trimmed beard. A tier, sharp staff, a nice mustache with a clean shave. I put that in A tier. I'll put that in A tier. A stash with a trimmed beard, I'll put up an A tier too. Some Civil War era sideburns. If you can pull it off, dude, if you can pull off some Civil War era sideburns, that's definitely A tier. I'm a little scared of that link, Neuter. Okay. Is this you, Neuter? Neuter, is this you, brother? Tell me this is you, man. Don't disappoint me. Just lie to me at this point. No, I'm bald. Fuck! I said lie to me, damn it! If I was a beard grower, I would want the Merlin beard from Sword in the Stone. Yeah. The one that goes down to his knees, yeah. Civil War burns and chin strap could be A tier for sure. I have a 5 o'clock shadow by 9 a.m. Living clean shaven is a struggle. Yeah, see, that's when you just want to you just got to go with the beard then, right? Like, see, I don't have that at all. It takes me like a day and a half or to 2 days to get a 5 o'clock shadow. That's just the card. Those are just the cards that I was dealt, and you know I gotta make them work. You gotta work with what you got. You know, that might be just clean shaven in general. You know what? I'm gonna put clean shaven up there in A minus at the very end of A tier. I'll put fully clean shaven. I'll put fully clean shaven up there as at the bottom of A tier. B tier. What's in B tier? Mutton chops? No, I'm bald, but once I will grow similar beard and mustache. Yeah? Even at the cost of your marriage? Have you ever noticed that the Zeppelin from Undercity to Stranglethorn is the most dangerous Zeppelin? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I was not aware of that. B tier is for sure the handlebar stash. Yeah. The Zeppelin master is named Hindenburg. I got such thick chops, but because they are included into the Merlin, I'm good with them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you got chops, you got to put them in. You gotta put them in the kit. They can't stand alone. Mutton chops are like warriors. They need support. Neck beard and chin strap in F tier. The neck beard, man. Yeah. That's a tough pill to swallow. The neck beard. Gromgol is a goated hearth, by the way. Yeah, dude, you're right. That is a goated hearth location. I don't think I've been to Stranglethorn at all in this character. I got boosted all the way through it. C tier would be like the goatee. C tier would be like a goatee, maybe. Right? I don't know. I don't want to rate these anymore. Any wispy goatee and the youth pastor goatee. Wait, what's the youth pastor goatee? I need to know what the youth pastor goatee is now. Dogs, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How was the holiday? It was good, dude. It was good. It was overstimulating, but good. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. I'm such a curmudgeon. Such a curmudgeon. You know, I love seeing the kids open their presents, but you know, all right, we're done now. We're done. Pixie, you are killing it with the hydrate today. Thank you so much. Keeping me hydrated, keeping chat hydrated, because I know y'all are drinking too. Drink your water or get the fuck out. I don't mean that, baby. I love you. I'm taking a page out of Jonty's book there. I'm taking a page out of Jonty. What did I miss? I missed which half of what supports the mutton chops of the Civil War attire. No one wants to see them chin stubbles with carpeted ears and a faded NASCAR fan shirt. Damn, Peaches, that went hard, bro. I feel like you had someone in mind when you made that comment, Peaches. I feel like you were thinking of someone specifically. Would you say Gromgol over what's OG? What is OG? What am I? Why is it not ringing a bell to me? Kargath is a great. For real. Yeah, oh, Orgrimmar. Yeah. Original. That's true. That's true. Big brain fart there. Yeah, dude, wouldn't be the first. Wouldn't be the first. For real, Peaches knows to do with chops and a NASCAR tee. 100% she does, dude. What's the add-on you have above your nameplate when attacking? This, Julian? That shows you what I'm doing? This one right here? Or the swing timers? The triple threat and the double trouble? This is called Trufi GCD. TRUFI GCD. I just do it for people that are watching so you can see what buttons I'm pressing. In case anyone cares, because I used to watch streamers, and the ones that I always enjoyed watching what buttons people hit. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't have it. What is the triple threat and the double trouble? Noah, you know a lot. You know a lot of triple threat facial hair refers to either multi-step skincare. Yo, granddaddy, thanks for the heart meme to go popular. What's up, man? It's not showing up here. Triple is mohawk into stash into goatee. The double is the stash into the flavor saver. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the no, that's not what I want to see. You know who pulled off the double though? The guy in the Iron Giant, right? Where's that guy? What's the character? This guy. Oh no, he just had the vibes with the raid. Yo, what's up, vibes? What's up, homies? Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome in, guys. How y'all doing? We're listening to some 90s, 2000s fucking hip-hop R&B. What's up, guys? Appreciate that. Dude, vibes, how was stream, man? How was the holiday? This guy just had what? This is the soul patch? How do we rank? We're also kind of ranking men's facial hair. So if you're into that or if you have any opinions, please share. This guy pulls off the what is the 5 o'clock shadow with the soul patch? That kind of goes hard. Soul patch also F tier, D tier max. I don't like that. I don't like that, Golo. I'm going to give it a C tier. Soul patch is C tier. Look at that. Look at that sexy ass shit. Had a good stream, same old. Were you raiding? Were you ganking? Were you boosting? What were you doing, homie? All the above. He was like a white beater. Chicardo! Bro! This is Dean from the Iron Giant. This guy's a fucking legend. All right, you got me. I'll send you a pic to rank, but I'm not going to rank it. If I can't show it on stream, Taller, it's not going to, no one's going to have the context. Without the context, I'll rank you privately, okay? I'll rank you privately after the stream, buddy. Yeah. If you guys join the Discord, post your facial hair. I'll give him a rank, okay? Came back from holidays to a TikTok ban apparently. What? No OBS TikTok API access for 7 days. Oh dude, I use the TikTok Live Studio. But you have a lot of viewers on TikTok, vibes. I feel like you have a ton, dude. To make it fair, I need to give myself burns or something. Iron Giant is the most normal and least sad kids movie. It's the best kids movie out there, dude. My kids watched Iron Giant the other day and they liked it. I don't want to run 2 streaming softwares. Yeah, same. This is Montel Jordan, baby. What are we doing here, guys? What the hell is going on here? You guys all right? Playlist pretty goated today. No, it's the shit. Which one is it? Hey Tina, what are we listening to? I can't find it now. Hold on. No, I was looking at Ludacris. 90s and 2000s hip hop bangers, guys. There you go. There it is for you. That's right. Also, if you go to my Discord, there's free smut. Free smut for you. What layer are you on? I'm on layer no layer. This is how we do it. Why did I join this group? What are we doing? What in the hell is going on here, man? There's the horn, baby. Dark. Whoops, that's the wrong. Dark heart. Need it. Need it. I was John said Discord and didn't see said smut. Oh shit. Noah, you might have to revise your roles. You might have to revise your roles, Noah. No, you should have the roles, man. It's in the books section. Yeah, it's in the books section. Don't drive in TikTok. That's right. Don't drive and talk. Or drive and Twitch. To be honest, you can get away with almost any facial atrocities when you're voiced by Harry Connick Jr. Oh, is that? Whoa, is that Harry Connick Jr.? Yeah. Okay, fair. Yeah. What a heartthrob, right? What a fucking heartthrob. Oh, in case y'all are like, what are you talking about? It's this guy. It's this fucking Chad. And the red Hale's bad guy is Shooter. The redheaded bad guy is Shooter McGavin. Is it? What's that guy's name? What's the Shooter McGavin name? What's that actor's name? Dude, that's what he's known as. He's known as Shooter McGavin. So funny. Christopher McDonald. Where do I do this? Whip it real hard. Do I go over here and do it? There it is. Nice. Got carried. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Streamer layer confirmed. Only 50 people viewing. Fuck it. You can show both images on the screen. It's not like anyone here knows me anyway. All right, we're taking a look. We're ranking it up. Taller. Let's go, dude. Nice. Nice, dude. Let's go. With the braid. I like it, man. It looks very German. It looks very German. Like, if I didn't know you were German, I'd be like, this guy's German. One of the 50 might be me, your brother. That's right. That's right. Getting the braid in the beard is a good, yeah, it's a good feeling. You're not bald, yeah. Oh, fuck, I saw on Discord you have a dog. Have you ever tried harnessing a dog to roll children in the snow like a Santa's deer? No, I haven't. Good beard is good. Yeah, agreed. It's a good beard, Taller. It's a good, solid beard, my friend. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep that beard going strong, homie. Oh, the good beard is gone or regrowing. Okay. How am I more bald than the homie claiming to be bald? Oh, this is the youth pastor goatee. This does look very youth pastor like, dude. Come on, kids. We're gonna learn about how Jesus was a cool ass dude today. Hello, my fellow youths. It's definitely the necklace too, Nick. It's definitely the necklace. The necklace plays a big part of this. Yeah, it is. You're out, Pixie. Thanks for all the hydrates. Thanks for keeping us wet. Not the highlighted hair. That's F tier, yeah. Always a string, never a chain. I'm kidding. I'm not leaving. We're not fucking leaving. Wait, Peaches, hold on. Let's take a step back. How bald are you, Peaches? Let's talk about it. I'm kidding, I'm not leaving. Just no church talk or I will leave. It's not my thing. We're talking, yeah, okay. Yeah, Peaches aren't technically bald. Caller, thanks for the posture check. We're just talking about the old youth pastors that we all knew, grew up with, and loved. I love this era of Outcast. Let's go, dogs. Same, dude. Same. Peaches got fuzz, yeah. That's true, that's true. We're gonna come across some more allies, guys. Y'all are enjoying the conversations? Let's stop that. Okay, let's do it. Emotes only then. I'm like Gollum level bald, few strands hanging on like they're more committed to the bit than me. Emotes only, guys. Oh god. What's up, Winter Wonder? I've seen Peach's arm. She ain't bald. I will require a face cam before I believe such nonsense. The VIPs can skip the emote only, guys. I'm sorry, but that's one thing they get is VIP. I know, it's weird. It's weird. Expression so clean. Wait, what the fuck happened there? Is I bleeding? Winter Wander, you're coming in here with some good emo game. You guys are talking through the emote only chat. Don't waste your pretty fist. I'll uppercut him with these gorilla hands. There you go. There you go. We should make a P. Diddy and Kanye West playlist. I still have a lot of Kanye. I still have Kanye on my workout playlist. Because there's some bangers there. Should we? College Dropout is a goated album. It really is. It really is. A lot of Kanye's music is freaking goated, man. What the hell is that? Oh, the Big Mamba, dude. I thought those arms were legs, Miss B, and there was something. Okay. Emote only chat is over. Oh, yo, Relet, how you doing? Good to see you. How's Christmas? Ah! Ah! Stop bleeding me. Appreciate you, Pixie. Pixie's got the hydrates on lock today, boys. Squirt Squad not showing up. You said chat needed more water. Yeah. I couldn't find my thumbs up for the Diddy playlist. There's that documentary on Netflix too. The Diddy documentary. I feel like I don't like watching other people be abused is really hard. It's really hard for me to watch. Especially, I mean, I'm sure it's hard for everyone to watch. But yeah. Yeah, he had a run for sure. He did, man. He did. Like, my wife will watch like religious documentaries, like people that are like people that are in like cults, like that kind of thing, and like the 17 and counting or something, like those type of people. And there's like child abuse in there, and like I can't even watch it, dude. I just can't even watch that shit. Say Diddy documentary 5 times fast. Okay, hold on. Diddy documentary, Diddy documentary, Diddy documentary, Diddy documentary, Diddy documentary. That wasn't bad, actually. I feel like that was a good attempt. 8 out of 10. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That was 4. Can I not count? One of us can't count here, and it could be me. No, that was 4, wasn't it? I didn't put my thumb out, did I? We'll have to watch the clip. Did I hear a titty documentary? Yeah. If you want a titty documentary, go to the Discord, go to the books channel. There's 17, I heard there's 1,700 smut books ready and waiting to be read and enjoyed. If you're into that kind of thing. I don't know why you wouldn't be. Cults are cool, orgy documentaries are best. What is smut? Smut is like 50 Shades of Grey. Although if we have any smut experts, if we have any smut experts, let me know. But I think 50 Shades of Grey is like smut. Diddy the Diddler never had a good solo album or track, but he absolutely just took advantage of others. Yeah. Posy with the resub for 9 fucking months, Posy. That's insane, brother. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Posy's like the longest running. Posy's one of the longest running subs in here, man. Thank you so much, Posy. You fucking goat. What's the baby's name? You name it, honey. You know, whatever you want. I have a red room in my house. Can't stay long, work is lame. That does sound lame. I listened to random music on YouTube and the algorithm led me to calm your titties. I need 3 shaman for this quest in Felwood, and all the shamans are in packs of 4. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. The one up north. Just go with 4. Just go with the 4. Is that the warlock you're leveling, Miss B? Are you leveling the warlock right now? Oh, and hardcore. Okay, yeah, nice. Oh, okay. Maybe don't go with 4 then. Maybe don't go with 4. 2 bars from 57. Let's go. Would that be your? Is that your highest level hardcore, or have you had a 60 before? I forgot. I know you had a mage. Was that hardcore? Was your mage hardcore? The second one to 60 if I can get her. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Miss B's a fucking gamer, y'all. Dude, I've been level 50 this whole freaking time, dude. I haven't leveled once, right? What level am I? 51? Good lord, man. Leveling this character is going to take forever. Cheers. Cheers, chat. My question is, how come I don't have pubic hair and I'm 25? That's a good question. Here's Johnny. That's a good question. I don't know, man. Talk to your dad. Maybe there's answers somewhere in there. I think you should, though. You probably should. Ask one of your dads. Have I shown you my spreadsheet of all my alts? I don't know if you have or not, Pixie. I know I have. Put him in the Discord. Put him in the Discord. Progressive families, indeed. Indeed, a wise choice. You guys ever watch I'm a Cutie Pie? I think if you subbed or followed, he would say, it would go, indeed, a wise choice. I sent to your DMs. You can show stream. Okay. Okay, where am I going now? What does this want me to do? Oh yeah, I'm not doing any of that bullshit. Let's just go back here and kill anything on the way. Let's see. Holy moly, dude. Damn, Pixie. This is actually insane. Does anyone play WoW as much as Pixie does? This is crazy, dude. Although I know each one is easier. Oh, this is all remix too? Wow. Well done. Well done. Well done. I doubt it. Every time I look at BattleNet, she's on WoW. Actually, mom and dad are social roles. In this case, someone have to be mommy. That's true, Neuter. Why does it feel like we've been in Feralus for 5 million years? Because we have been. We have been. We absolutely have been in Feralus for 5 million years, bro. And it's time to leave. It's time to leave. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. I need to kill another alliance before I leave here, I feel like. I need to kill another alliance character before I leave here. I resent my spreadsheet. I can't compete, but I'm also not too far off. All without remix. He just jumped off. He didn't even slow fall. The dude willingly took. The guy willingly took like durability. Why would you just jump off? That's crazy, dude. Why would that priest jump off? That's crazy. That guy's going to DM. Show him. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Another insane gamer right here. That's a lot. I think Pixie takes it though. I think Pixie takes it though. Like holy crap, man. But I mean that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Oh no! This dude actually scared me. Yo, Arctic with the hydrate. What's up, dude? Thank you. That little gnome scared the shit out of me, man. Was that the same guy that killed me earlier? Echo Rogue? He found me. He fucking found me, dude. Let's see if I get camped. I think that was the guy going to Dire Mall. Maybe. I don't know if it was or not. I don't know if it was the guy going to Dire Mall and he saw me stealth, so he stealthed. Not really sure. Where the hell are you going? He Naga? Oh, that name was a landmine to navigate. Lots of pre-patch leveling and remix alts. Nice, nice. Is that 2 paladins? Time to get some rest. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for chatting. Good night when it comes. Dude, thanks for hanging, dude. Ah! God. Come back here, dude. I want to fight you. What did he do? Just... Okay. Did he fap or was that Blessing of Freedom? 2 paladins at the same time, man. Yeah, if I had $1 million, what would you do if you had $1 million? 2 paladins at the same time, man. Holy shit, dude. Got him. Fuck him, dude. Fuck paladins. That last guy was cool. She was probably cool too. I couldn't let them both go. Couldn't let them both go. Wait, why did that one die? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Miss B. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I want to make a formal apology now. But she didn't even like heal herself, dude. She didn't even like heal herself. This is the Druid toxicity I'm here for. We're here. We're here. She did run. Yeah, why did she run anyway? Why didn't she fight? Is that how the paladins are these days? I'm just gonna keep shit talking paladins until John shows up. It's how I summon him. This guy's name is Rage. Rage what? My god, dude. Okay, where are we going after this? We're going to Stranglethorn Blastlands? Nah. We're gonna go to Searing Gorge. We're gonna go to Searing Gorge. The Gorge! Look at them hips. Oh, what's this? Appreciate you, Pixie. Appreciate you. 6 strength, 7 agility, 15 stamina. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Dude, the big drums in the back of this song. I love bots. I just got complimented for my voice funk. Are you streaming again, Taller? Dude, last time I streamed you, you rated me, and then you started streaming again. I'm like, what is this guy doing? No, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for the raid, too. Ooh. Oh, you took a break? Just leave the stream on. I don't want that. Spirit set? No, I'm never gonna sell any of this shit, dude. I'm never gonna use it in like a resto set either. Because I'm never gonna... Oh, I have another BOE in here. And you're chill, so I'm gonna send it right over to you. Thanks, dude. Well, if you got rated, it's okay that you piggyback from my fame. Thanks, dude. Yeah. You're so kind. You are a generous person, Taller. Don't want any of that. I don't want any of this, dude. No. Because I'm gonna be able to buy stuff. If and when I do go resto, I'll just be able to buy stuff. So I don't want any of this crap, man. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Yeah, that's out too, man. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Fly to Badlands. I can't do that yet, sir. Can't do that yet, sir. I need to get summoned to Kargaf, actually. Groceries put away and water acquired? Hell yeah, Peaches, let's go. Congratulations on a successful grocery run. Peaches, you didn't answer my question earlier, I don't think, did you? Are you streaming today? Or are you taking a break? You taking a day off? Can finally take part in the hydrates. Hell yeah. Who mailed me stuff? Did someone mail me stuff? No, sir. I'm sick of hearing my own voice at this point. Yeah. Well, you did 12 days in a row, which was extremely impressive. Why did this guy send me? Why did you... Why didn't you just give them to me, dude? Jangdor. What the hell's the matter with you, Jangdor? You weirdo. Yeah, what song is this? Oh, never mind, dude. I was I was not familiar with that opening. Dude, was this not like the song in the club in like 1995, dude? Every time like a show or a movie went to the clubs, I feel like it was always this one. Boom, 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 boom.
And now it's your turn to do the opening funk.
Oh my god! What a madman! How did he do it? Grand Marshal Sakagami. Ooh. Okay, let's go. I have big plans for 2026. Trying to take it easy before the work starts back up. You got any resolution for 2026, Funky? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I do have a resolution yet for 2026, you know? It's a good question, though. It's a really good question. I really need to think about that. I need to summon to, I'm just gonna stealth so that guy doesn't come back and try to kill me. My New Year's resolution is talking. That seems like a good New Year's resolution, Taller. Yeah. Where's my services at? 6 gold. Invite. Kaya Tamaka! Oh shit, it's 2:30. Fuck. I gotta go, actually. Shit. My wife's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on, dude? One last hydrate for the road? Love that. Yes, get us with the voice taller. I'm looking forward to it, homie. I gotta go. I told my wife I'd be done by 2:30, and she's like, okay. And now I'm not. And now I'm not done by 2:30. Let's raid Johnny Sweatpants, guys. Johnny Sweatpants is a fucking homie. Haven't said hi to him in a while. Let's go see what's up with old Johnny Sweatpants. Guys, I will be either streaming tomorrow or the next day. I'm not really sure yet, but it'll be one day this weekend. If you're not following and you want to come back and see me again sometime, hit that follow button so I can see you again. If you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, a relaxing rest of your holiday break. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging with me. Appreciate y'all a lot. I really do. Thank you. Bye-bye.